Test. Audio? Okay. Okay. Is audio working? Oh, okay. Yes, guys, welcome to stream. We're finally back for chapter. Okay, technically, end of chapter 4. I'm gonna play the good end this time. I saved Mark. Do you have to say yours on both sides? Hi, Kiki. Hi, Mark. Welcome. No, Kiki, I didn't use the time machine. Apparently, I'll explain it as I go through. Hi, Icing. No, Mary's still dead. Wait, hold on. Let's adjust my headphones. It's kind of comfortable. Also, if my voice is a bit sore, it's because for the past hour I was practicing my cover and I didn't realize I was like, oh yeah, I need to stream. Why am I straining my voice? So my voice is kind of sore. Basically, I was practicing my cover for the past 1 hour and I realized, wait, visual novel. I need to read. I shouldn't be straining my voice, but it's too late. So my voice is kind of sore right now, as you can tell. Anyway, let's go. YouTube one actually sent first. Yeah. YouTube is like 10-second delay. I think Twitch is like 4 seconds, 4 to 5 seconds. Okay. So remember, whenever you die at a boss fight, there's 3 options. One is refight boss. That's my controller. One of it is refight the boss. One of it is load your own save file, and then there was the third option where you retry from a safe point. So yeah, so apparently if you load from the save point, like a safe area, you'll go back to the last point where you did a key item, which was this mannequin. So technically, I can redo this. Haha. Shush, Mark, shush. I wouldn't yell. I remember everything. Probably. Wait. We need to go in the staff room at the bottom floor, so... Down. Okay, which one's the staff room? Are you the staff room? Yeah, here. The wall near the windows burned. There must be a fire a long time ago. No. Apparently there's a place you can break somewhere here. Or was it inside? No, I'll probably still yell, to be honest. Yeah, here. This is a hammer. Nope. There was a place that you can hammer down, but where? Go in, okay. Is it here? Let's see. To hammer. Apparently there was a soft wall where I can use the hammer to break down. Is it somewhere in the staff room? Maybe I read wrong. Hold on, let me just like explore a bit more. Look. This is normal. Okay. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. On the right floor? Underground? Yeah, let me go back down. Because I know all the pings on the floor is like skeletons. Yeah. Try the cops. It's like the notification is the examine is like they say like the wall is soft or something that you can break it. Staff storage room. Staff room. This is a staff room, right? Okay, the wall here and window is burned. There must be a fire long ago. Okay, maybe it's not this room. Maybe it's the right room. Nisha is on the floor. Yeah. Apparently they say it's on the first floor. Haru say welcome. Look, all safe file. All I had to do is like just fight the boss and click load the latest safe area or something. This one? Mm. Okay, gonna see the walkthrough. Chapter 4. Su Sensei. Hmm. Okay, hammer where? Hammer, 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 hammer. Hammer. Hit downstairs storeroom on the first floor. Stay on the web and search it, then use the hammer. Search it and then use the hammer. Head downstairs to the staff storeroom. Yeah, I was in the staff storeroom, but there wasn't anything. Uh, yes. Yeah, this wall, right? Search it and then use the hammer. I'm looking at it. Feel. Oh, I'm supposed to feel it, so when you knock on it, it's hollow. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. But the center portion of the wall is paler than the rest. Ah, oh my god, how does people figure this out without a walkthrough or something? Do they like freaking touch everything? Okay, so use the tool and use the hammer. Take out the hammer. Why? Why do you turn it off? Just freaking turn it on and leave it on the floor. You have a partner. Ask your partner to hold it. This could call attention to me, but this is where Hanahiko was. I don't think another spirit will come here. I'll just try just once. Yes, I'll take it down with one swing. Getting my character swing the hanger against the wall with all my might. Damn, I'm strong. And a large hole larger than I expected open up. Actually, wait to see if I drew a spirit close. Nope, it doesn't. Luckily, it doesn't seem like anything's coming. That went a lot better than I thought it would. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Feel the hole. Oh, that sounds wrong, but okay. I accidentally stick my hand inside. Something's cold coiled around my fingers. It seems I stir out whatever's nothing in there. If I know you did first, I will be able to check it out the hole. Cool. Matches? I take out a match, light it, and throw it into the hole. The wiggling shadow in the hole moved more quickly for a moment, but the fire doesn't last long and the movement slowed again. Obviously, there are snakes in there. The crack on the wall, which I use a bottle. I didn't mean I can't find the hole, huh? Huh? What do you mean, icing? The snakes are afraid of the red notebook, right? No? This one? Look at the fire bottle and pour liquid inside the aha, so this is where I used. It's not particularly effective. Oh. Oh, okay, it's not consumed. Okay, it's not consumed. That was close. If it was consumed, I'll be so. Wait, what do you use then? Transparent bottle. This one. You make a letter. It's such a again. Then use the transparent bottle. Transparent bottle and pour its liquid inside the hole. Okay, and then we burn it. Pretty sure we're gonna burn the whole school down, but sure, why not? Turn around and then back to the whole messes. Okay. Arson 101. It was a blue flame too. Isn't blue flame like extra hot? Shouldn't we not be doing that? Yeah, this is the talisman we needed, but it looked like the snake brought the talisman on purpose when they fled the hole. Like they were scared of You're scared of it burning in the fire. Are they trying to protect you from the flames? Must be something really important then. This is like really out of nowhere, this item. This one, right? Yeah, this one. It's like out of the blue, like if not even in your, not even in like the spirit area, you get a new item. So like, yeah. Okay, time to bring Music Girl. Just really want to see I die. Maybe the developers didn't like idols or something. Okay, you. Exit. H elementary. Okay, now to speedrun. Idols. The dev says VTuber. But I'm not an idol. Where? Did I have the key? No? Wait a minute. Have I not done... Yeah, where's the room key? Oh, right. I need to freaking... God damn it. Didn't you say you like to be an idol? No, I didn't. I don't like... I mean, I don't particularly like idols. I mean, I have an idol... Technically, I have an idol outfit somewhere. Not a sketch, like a sketch drawing. I was drawn against my will. Tool. No, field. Okay, time to fast forward to like everything to the boss fight. Time to fight Zoo Sensei one more time. Music room. Hurry, hurry. I've seen you like so many times. I'm directly gonna take you forever. Okay, let's go. So the first thing is office trash. Hold up. Oh, you can hold up the charm. Okay. It wasn't effective. Create a surreal, give it back. Okay, so next one is transparent bottle, the fire thing, right? Fire. Burn. Okay, then next one was the music and the hatchet. Hatchet, and then you play fish songs. And then for some reason you're weakened, so charm, and they say fire. I try to ignite the Aizen Azura charm with a match. It's so shriek when she sees the charm go out in flames. She clings onto me, scrambling to get it back from me. Pressed together, my sweat scratches at his mixed with a mixed with a bodily fluids. You? Azura Aizen's charm disintegrates into ash in Mizu's hands and scatters into the air. Her eyes spin me in place with their intense fury. How dare you? How dare you, Great Azura! The snakes on Mizu arm raise their heads and swiftly strike at their prey, but their fangs sink into Mizu's torso. Why? The snakes are feasting on places where she touched my skin? Is it because of my human smell? They devour her torso, the only part of her that is human, and she squeals with joy? Feels so good. Huh? After consuming their host, the snake arms detach and fall to the ground. Wriggling their half-torn bodies, they vanish into the darkness. Huh? Why is this a good end? Wait. When counseling is done, right? Hi, Zamiro. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, were the animals were in control? Or the animals like were in control of her body or something? Huh? Wait, I don't get it. Like the snakes start biting her torso and she says good. I'm like, oh, were the animals good? Did we purify the animals and then the animals wanted to destroy Mizu? I am so confused. I don't sense Mizu anymore, blah blah blah. I think this is the same. Okay, we're gonna skip this one. I'm gonna skip this part. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, and then she goes back in for some reason, and then she screams. I'm confused. Miss Shashi, I burst into our room and clings to me. What happened? A snake. It fell from the ceiling, hit my shoulder, and slid down my back. She's nearly in tears. Get it off me. Okay. I feel around her back as she hangs on me. There's nothing there. Huh? Nothing's there, you can let go already. When you grab my neck, it's hard to... Oh. So sorry, but I was telling the truth. I definitely felt something. Maybe it fell off as you were running. So did you grab the music sheet? Oh yeah, that's all done. I'm sorry to make you wait. Madam Yasuoka and Miss Hiro are expecting us, so let's head back. We leave the school, climb into the car, and head to the mansion. Yep, still confused. How is that a good end when she devoured herself and she said it felt good and snakes are alive. Hey y'all, we're back. Oh, welcome back. I believe I must thank you. My mark has vanished. Same. Like the only difference probably yeah, she can make up. Okay. The clock begins to chime. Ding. Yep. We asked her to do something else. Okay. Oops. Mr. Yashi, should be okay without me and Madam Yasuka. Yeah, so alive this long already. I'll manage somehow. Unease is bubbling within me, but I push it down and force a smile. I can't let her worry about me. Okay, then I'll trust you. But you better promise me. When your mark is gone, you'll come to one of my concerts. Promise? Nah, I'm not into idols. What? Your group sing just doesn't feel what I like to listen to. Yeah, take that. Well, we are trained. We are targeted to teens. God damn it, is she calling me old? Damn it, she is. You're pretty old after all. Not much you can do to fix that. We should have let her die. I am regretting this in so many ways. Okay, I'm heading up. Good night, Mr. Yashiki. God damn it, chat. I knew you were freaking there. Oh my god. God damn it, chat. And the idol girl. Can't believe I got freaking caught over by the freaking NPC. Okay, this one is the same conversation. So they talk about the shelter and the map. Okay. So now we can proceed with chapter 5. You played yourself. Listen, I just don't like most idol songs, okay? It just so happens that I don't know, some old people like idol songs. I just don't like idol songs. Chat are also idols, of course we side her. What do you mean you side with her? Okay, so Mary's gone. Mary isn't here anymore. Should I rest for the day? Yep, let's go. Mizu chapter ends. Oh yeah, you guys did say something's moving in the... No, okay, it's just a still picture. It's just a boomer, that's it. God damn it. It's been nearly a day since we found Mary. We're like a boat adrift on the ocean without a compass to guide us. Who knows where the currents will take us? Will we find salvation at the end? Hey, Mr. Yashiki. Looks like we wasted a whole day. Is it going to be like this every day? If you're done checking in here, why don't we take a look outside? Mary said unnecessary contact with outsiders could speed up the mark's curse. And if you lose any more of my memories, I'm not sure if I'll be able to function. It's okay, you don't see what? Things in idols? For the past days, the only other person I've spoken to is the convenience store's clerk. Well, rest in peace, clerk. That explains why we only had TV dinners and snack food to eat. But sitting and waiting isn't going to accomplish anything. I'd rather not wind up forgetting my own name like you. Not that I completely believe that this disgust thing is real. She raised her voice to hide how it shakes. She still stubbornly sticks to her denial of the existence of spirit and the mark. But I know she's already accepted it. After all, she went through it herself last night. Ghosts and curses don't exist. Why did this have happened to me? The convenience store clerk is the real boss. He's the one giving you the mark. He gave you the mark and your dinner. Heroes is startled at a sudden knock. Just have the people who help you deliver your food. I know, right? It's in the middle of the night. I don't need Mary to know it's a mark bearer. Sorry to impose on you so late. Tall, thin man walks in. His skin is as white as sheet and dark circles nearly swallow his eyes. It's almost like a dead person stand before us. You're Yashiki and Hiro, right? I heard about you and the mark from Yasuoka before I came here. Something about a Miss Zu too? Sounds like you had a rough night. She seems to know Yasuoka. Maybe she's following through on her promise and sent him here to help us. Well, let's get introductions done. I'm Shuji Diamond. Shuji Diamond. Okay. I think you can guess my occupation. Well, from the guess of your from the cloak, you're a doctor. But from the guessing of your inner shirt, it feels like you're a mafia. The shirt pattern, his inner shirt pattern feels so like a mafia gang. Like if you remove the white cloak, it feels like a mafia gang. He's the convenience store clerk. Hey, are you the convenience store clerk? Are you here to send my food? Are you my Uber? Are you my Uber Eats? It's another burglar. Pretty sure this is the one that looks like a burglar the most. This dude is a Steins Gate. Oh yeah, he does look like a bit like from Steins Gate. Wearing this thing means I don't have to explain, thank goodness. He gestures to the status go around like, that could mean anything to be honest. What kind of business brings a doctor like you here? Diamond's eyes flicker over the suspicion in Hero's tones. No need to be so defensive. I have the curse scar, same as you, the mark. He unbuttons his shirt to reveal his stripping. A familiar mark on the left side of his chest. It just suddenly appeared one day. Though, to be honest, I never thought it would happen to me. Maybe he's a doctor, finally someone that has some relevant skill. I am pretty sure a doctor won't say if you get ripped to pieces. And my controller is not working. Wait, hold on, test. Okay. I need to open something just in case my mic screws up. Okay. If I break a finger, why would we break a finger though? To be honest, I never thought it would happen to me. Maybe it's punishment for being stupidly curious about it. Curious? Did you know about the mark before Yasuoka told you about it? Yeah, that's right. There's mention of a strange guy in my grandpa's records as a military physician. I did some personal research. A military physician's haircut would mean they'd be from the Second World War. More than 50 years ago. Wait, hold on. Hearing? Let me mute the audio for a while. I keep hearing this like water spraying sound. Can't tell whether it's from the game or someone outside. Like outside my room. Okay, I think it's from the game. Wait. I keep hearing like water running outside. And I'm like, did I left the water running outside? Pretty sure it's the game. Yeah, I think it's the game. Just to be sure. Yeah, okay. The wish water sounds is from the game. I keep thinking it's like your neighbor tend to the garden at 10:30 p.m. with a hose. I don't think so. Okay, but that doesn't add up. The rumors of the mark only started about a month ago. If it was mentioned in those records, the rumors would be much older. There's a reason for that. Patients with the symptoms were kept in a secret army laboratory. After the war, all top secret documents related to the lab were burned, except for the clinical records I found. Secret lab, huh? That's kinda hard to believe. Dr. Diamond, you don't mean to say the mark was used as some sort of biological what? Weapon? Today was the best time to watch mine before sunset night. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Wait, hold up. What? The mark is used as a weapon? This isn't a biological weapon, this is a supernatural weapon. Every country had at least one or two soldiers who were divinely possessed. People only call on gods when they are in trouble. It was at the end of the war, and they were back in the corner. How unscientific. Don't you think so, Mr. Yashiki? We can't deny it's possible. What, are you serious? Yes, Mark, you are a weapon. I can see why Yasuoka gave you her stamp of approval. The way you consider every possibility is indeed admirable. That open-mindedness must allow you to face the supernatural. However, it's hard to picture the mark being used as a weapon. Yeah, Mark, it's hard to picture you being a weapon. It seems the 13th Army Engineering Lab was developing something. It was called the Cannon Soldier? Cannon Soldier? That made me think of the Vojtiva Cannon 50 years ago and the Buddha statues. It can't be. Okay, now we need a car and then Ghostbusters to help, and we're all set. Dr. Diamond, where's the lab? Unfortunately, I have no idea. Sorry. The documents my grandfather kept don't give any details about it. I see. Okay, Mr. Yashiki. The 13th Army Engineering Lab. It's the shelter Zukawa went to. The basement! The freaking manhole thing. She pulls up the whole map. I wanted to keep it a secret, but as I rather not die from this mark, I'll tell you. It shows the entrance to the 13th Army Engineering Lab. Whoa, are you serious? Cough, cough. In his excitement, he starts coughing. My apologies. Where did you get that, hero? My grandfather passed 6 months ago. We were sorting his belongings. Isn't the idea of a secret lab just fascinating? So I thought I'll look into it. And then Mizu Sukawa stole it. I accidentally let it slip to her. She loves strange experiments like that, so it probably stuck with her. I thought as much, though. Whatever turned her into a monster is down in that secret lab. That's a pretty unscientific line of reasoning. Using the occult to turn yourself into a monster is utter nonsense, but if there's a scientific method behind it, I'll have to consider it. I suppose that's how she is. That's so weird though. It feels more and more man-made. The ghost, the horror part, rather than like spiritually. Was your grandfather involved with the lab in some way too, hero? He could have been. All I know, he was an engineer with a rank of a captain. Wait, hold on. You're both grandchildren of the people involved in the engineering lab, and now both of you have the mark? Yes, that would be correct. And that and our lab codes, and probably all Hero and I have in common. From what we understand, people with the mark appeared in the secret lab 50 years ago. That might be something that will help us find the truth behind the curse. That also the origin of the Canon Soda, a name that reminds me of a statue, the traces of Mizu in the shelter. It might all be connected to Buddha statues that were stolen from Page Shrine. Dr. Diamond gave us a lot of info. We have to thank Yasuoka for introducing him to us. The fate is indeed mysterious. Dr. Diamond, would you help us? Yes, of course. We just don't expect anything physical. What? But you look like you're from a mafia gang. You dress like one. Are you sick? You don't look so well. Yeah, something like that. I don't practice what I preach. His dry laugh sounds like he's deflecting. He's abnormally thin for a man his age. It's possible that he's gravely ill. So we're heading to the shelter? About that. We were stopped from going further by a locked door. That strange old man was there too. I doubt he'll cooperate with us though. It'll be difficult to break in from there. Where do you enter the shelter? A manhole on K. Miyamachi Knox Road. I see. She opens the map and studies it. You're right, an entrance is there, but there seems to be another one. It's at No South Alley. Have you tried going there? No, not yet. Then let's go there. Oh my god, it's a dark alley. Hopefully we can get in. New info was added to field by rumors of the Canon Soldier. Yakuza doctor. He looks like Yakuza. Look at the way he's dressed. Oh, sorry. Mary's not there. Okay, we shall save. This is good end. Hopefully I don't screw it up. Partner, I'll bring Doctor. Yes, he is dying. And Canon Soldier. Then my man mentioned blah blah blah. Those documents will scar the mark everyone, but I don't know what the Canon Soldier about. If everyone involved is gonna mark, I can't help think they're trying to make a spirit into a weapon. Man, I heard of like biological weapons, poisons, animal weapon, etc. Superhuman. This is the first time I heard of like a spirit weapon. So just got to cast a descendant or something. Okay, so you have to go somewhere else. Okay, what's your stats? Oh my god, your power is 4. The spirit power is 5. But damn, you have high dex. Can he crit? Can he do a critical hit? Okay, to the alley. No, I would rather go to the freaking manhole alley than a new alley. Who knows what's in this alley? Like North Road is silent and empty. It's hard to believe a lab entrance is on the residential street like this. High dex for sugary, maybe. Spirit weapon. Hey, you're right. Danny Phantom is a spirit weapon, but he's not scary. He doesn't curse people. Chop brain cells. In any case, we should look around. Manhole. What's that? Even though this is a residential area, the street is completely deserted. Okay. There's traces of a name installed by a roof. It looks like it's closed for now. It's closed now. Well, manhole it is. There's a manhole. Unlike Kamiya, this road only has one. It definitely looks suspicious. Merlit has a place to grip it, just like the one in Miyamachi. This has to be it. Still, this is strange. Why doesn't the public have any idea about this underground shelter? You'd think a sewer department would at least a reasonable conclusion. We can assume all info on this place is concealed by someone. There'll be trouble if we make it public, huh? There is people who used to be involved. Yes, some are still alive today. A certain city representative used to be my grandfather's colleague. The Kujas may not be innocent either. Were they involved somehow? Oh, you don't know? After the war, the Kujo head was prohibited from public service. It was because he assisted the army in some manner. So he could have been involved with the lab? If I had to make a guess, this man holds a Pandora's box for any dignitary with a damaged reputation. I wonder what secrets we'll find. Still, you know a lot about it, considering I'm interested in the lab myself, though not as much as Hiro is. I already done some research. But, this is being such an important secret place, isn't it too easy to get into? True, they're not guarding it. The lid could be originally locked or bolted shut somehow. This Miss Zhu might have done away with the restraints. Not wrong, she has snakes for arms. When I lift the lid, a musty smell greets me. This smells familiar, stinky. I don't like the other entrance, this hole goes deep. Thankfully there's a ladder here too. This reminds me of when I was a kid. Let's get going, Yashiki. Time to close my eyes. Diamond and I descend into the dark world beneath H City. What awaits us down in that darkness? Will we find the truth we're seeking? Or hell what? Or a hell smeared with blood? Oh, it's a chapter? Please tell me it's a chapter. Oh no. I get a feeling now it's like army horror? Yeah. You guys hear that, right? The side the side note that greets me at the bottom is the same as what we saw at K Miyamachi. Wait, army kind of horror is your favorite? Zamiro. The looming concrete wall and the suffocating stagnant air. We weren't wrong to assume that the two places are connected. Oh no, he's gonna die even faster at this rate. This is not a place someone with bad lungs like me should be. And is that an army song? Hearing that, I feel worse. It's been 50 years, so there's no way a radio or phonograph is still playing. Something supernatural has to be at work. It's so easy to fall black and blame things on the supernatural now. I've gotten too used to this occult world. I see. I don't have any spiritual powers, so that kind of thing is beyond me. If you say so, then I believe you. It's a blood stain. Look at it. This area stain is a lighter color than the rest. Feel it. I realize there's something stuck to the floor. I keep searching any until inside the trees and I managed to pull it off the floor. Ew, that's a bloodstained talisman. The background sound is pretty creepy. Is it pretty? No, Kiki, I'm not gonna say that. Okay. Forward or back, forward or back, forward or back, forward or back. God damn it. Freaking Dr. Diamond face there kinda scared me. Okay, backwards. Oh, it's here. There's a pitch black blood stain. Is this blood? Seems so. Still, there's entirely too much of it. It's like a blood bag first. But doesn't that other thing bothers you? Of course it bothers me. I imagine we're on the same page. It looks like something was posted here. There's clearly a defined clean space on the wall, at least something had been there. It looks like it's avoided being sprayed with blood because something was originally posted here. Some kind of poster or bulletin? That's unfortunate. No way to know. Tool. I have no tool fill. That seems to be all. The crackle breaks off the flakes when I run my fingers around it. Yeah. I want the ghost soldier just to be marching down towards you. Then we're on see. Hey, Nightclub Molag. Welcome. Yes, it's spooky game time. Even Diamond. Yeah, Diamond freaking looks like a ghost. What is he? What if he's the ghost? Oh no, I choked my saliva. Yeah, so I choked my saliva. Okay. Nothing, right? There's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted. I could open it if I had the key. Well, not this way then. I mean, it's a straight path. Can't be that bad, right? Why is there so much blood? Trail of blood leads to the ladder at the entrance. Will someone trying to escape? I don't like that. Look. I open my eyes and stare at the white space that might be in the poster. I only end up drying out my eyes. You feel it? Tend to be covered with blood, you crackle and break down flakes, and I run my fingers around it. It's the same. This looks like an emergency light. This place is abandoned. Has a power generator been running all these years? It's ghost powered. It's just tomato juice. Okay, this I don't like. I can't believe I got freaking jump scared by a toilet flushing. I am so bad with jump scare. I can't believe I got jump scared by a toilet flushing. What is wrong with me? Okay, to be fair, I wasn't prepared. I was like, kind of like just like going with the flow. It's like, I'll be brave this time. And then I got jump scared by a freaking toilet flush. It's a pretty scary toilet. Yeah, you guys wouldn't know what's in the toilet. There could be something really scary in there. Damn it, you guys. Hey, look, a ghost. This guy saw that, right? See, I wasn't scared. What's wrong with me? I wasn't scared of the ghost. I was scared of the toilet flushing. Oh my god. Yeah, strangely braver today. Apart from the toilet flushing. Meh. My god, this place is a maze. Okay, let's just stick to our right. Yeah, let's stick to right. Stick to our right. To be fair, I almost jumped. I mean, understandable, toilets are scary. Yeah, guys, toilets are scary. Have you ever been to a public toilet? You know how scary a public toilet is? Even in the day? Nah, thought so. I learned mazes. I don't like mazes in this kind of story. In this kind of show. Yeah, this kind of games. It's so annoying. Dried blood is blackened on the floor. That's quite a lot. Whoever left it probably died. Don't have to tell me twice. It looks like a door. To be fair, I'm not as scared. I feel like I'm not as scared in the sewers as in the forest and building. Because apparently, like, you don't really... There's not a lot of place for the ghost to hide, right? Looks like this place is dead end. Yeah. I bet you have to run from something in a maze. Oh my god, Keiki, please no. Keiki, please no. So don't say that to me. It's on the wall ahead, but a breeze? I feel like draft coming from in front of us. But all that says a wall. Are you sure it's a wall? That doesn't look like a wall. If you look very carefully, it feels like you see an eye there, right? Like this person standing. Let's just save just in case. This way? Yeah, this way. Wait, is this the same place? Feels like the same. Oh, I can. Oh, there's a door. I can open it. The air in the room is musty. At first glance, I say it's part of a medical facility. Looks like an operating room. And this smell must be... Oh, there it is. Sorry, but you shine the light over there. Yay, skeletons! I shine the flashlight at the director and find a corpse. Simon crouches down and begins to study it. Whoa, it's pretty old. You might be better off having an archaeologist or anthropologist to look at this. What do you mean I start hallucinating? Simon skillfully examines the body. Skillfully. When they're done, they stand up again. The corpse is odd, extremely odd. The cervical vertebrae is severed, but the cut is a mess. Some kind of small bladed object did it, most likely. Though it clearly wasn't cut with a surgical tool. I cannot even imagine why would anyone do something so cruel. The head was severed with a tool, huh? It's too old, the corpse isn't it now. Someone should have left behind records. Might be what's just a room. Yeah, good idea, sure. New info was added well in the lab. Come on, anything's... Yeah! Thanks, surgical bot table thing. It looks like a number of years since the person died. Her skin gives her appearance of a mummy. The cut by her neck is jagged. It must be cut with some kind of tool. Rusted is well built. My talking about whatever's inside should be intact. Feel? When I open the door, a cloud of dust opens and blocks my vision. A notebook with a black cover is left inside. Got experimental unit correspondence code. Center with document inside it says cannot. Weapon code name blank blank blank. Heavenly Buddha project code name blank blank blank. Soul human head used as what? They're using human heads as materials. It looks like a wabun code. It's similar to Morse. Okay. Cabinet with glass door. Looks like there's something in it. I open it and search inside. I find a notebook titled Research Record and a small gun. The nose has deteriorated, but I can just make it out what it say. Scantius Snake's experiment. Asura statue on neck, male body and female head. Success. Then supernatural phenomenon, spirit, frequent heart. Continue experiments. Not gonna lie, that's a nice material. What's a nice material? That's all it says. Got research record and palm pistols. There seems to be a record of the experiments performed here. How fascinating. Nothing inside the metal cabinet. Okay, the freaking BGM is like really getting to me. The weapon is a hit this day. Okay, my courage is leaving me. I'm getting scared again. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah, like I said, let's just keep to the right, I guess. It's a thick iron door. The keyhole is rusted. I could open it if I had a key. Still looking for the key. Okay. Right. When standing in view of an angel that appears before me, the air clearly shifts. Goosebumps rise. The presence is approaching. There is an incessant beeping like from a telegraph. Turn back. I turn my head and go back the way you came without looking back. It doesn't present you managed to escape. Because I wanted to save, but I think we explored everywhere, so let's go back and like okay, let's freeze. I freeze in place. Okay. The beeping is buzzing. The beep becomes gradually louder, almost as if it's trying to tell me something. Oh my god, it's Morse code. Does anyone know Morse code? The sequence is just keep repeating the code. What in the world does it mean? Oh, the piece of paper. The piece of paper. Heaven? Soul? Soul, right? Yeah, it was soul. It was soul. It was the piece of paper. Oh my god, I should have read it first. I hear a quiet voice. Point to your soul. What does point to my soul mean? Point to my head. Yeah, they want to take people's head, right? So it's point to my head. Speedrun learning Morse code. I can't learn that fast. Oh, the beeping suddenly stopped. Survive, yeah. But what the heck attacked us though? Seriously? Amazing, a real supernatural event. Who would have guessed? In this freaking bloodstained sewers, right? Diamonds in, please. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm sure this will happen again, but there's no need to tell him that. Is it safe now? Yeah, probably. Let's like keep moving. Places like them mean nothing. I was in a room. Same setup as an operating room. This main plane has been used for the same experiments. I hope there's experiment notes. Now let's get searching. Okay, first thing first, game, make all the noise you want. Yeah. Make all the noise, appear, blah blah blah. There we go. Freaking hell, I still can't get over I got freaking jump scared by a freaking toilet flush. I opened the wire mesh door and peek inside. I don't see anything. I got close to the door and see a paper stuck to the backside. Okay, talisman. Sure, why not? God damn it, icing. Okay. Door. Hey, it's the one with a lab coat. It looks like it's been a number of years since this person died. The dried skin gives the appearance of a mummy. The cut by the neck is jagged. Oh, it's the same. They say they died the same way. Okay. Feel it. I search the one that are open. I find a notebook and a research records and an army short sword. The BGM is perfect for you. Nah, I don't really like army songs. I prefer jazz. Yeah, jazz goes. The letter in my notebook has faded, but I still can read it. The experiment miraculously succeeded this divine protection. The Asura statue originated from his shrine, created by a line of statue makers using chisel donated by the same family. Severed head, two together becomes the key. Finally, our dearest wish. There's nothing else written. Got research clear. Project short sword. You mentioned a chisel. Does it need use for sculpting? Yeah, most likely. It's hard to believe, but did they actually use that to sever the head? Oh my god. Imagine using a chisel and a hammer to, like, I don't know, cut someone's head off. It's unbelievable doing something like that. You tell me. This cabinet with a glass door. Let's open it. I open it and search around. I find bells attached to a handle and a notebook with a black cover, titled Disposable Vat Management Record. I flip the cover open. Dispose 200 super dimension. Suddenly the iron door half spiritualized. Hypothesize focus, mysterious forces, need secret object to erase, safely bow code diamond. There's nothing else written here. God, Kagura, Suzu's bells, what in the world are these notes going on about? Supposed to have spiritualization? I don't understand half these words. Plus, those spells I found don't fit in this place at all. I close the notebook and put it in my bag. Just then, something tangles around my hand. Huh? It's a thin thread. Seems to be human hair. It glitters in pale gold in the light. What? The mark starts sucking my blood. Here we go. I ignore it and instead stare at the shining hair as it's being pulled. It's odd, but I really get the feeling that this moment, it's here in this place. I've been here before. We'll move it. A few hours. Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Someone mumbles right next to me. Wait, that's not someone else, that's my own voice. What? I thought it's here. The word falls out of the deep inside. I have absolutely no knowledge or control over them. Memories that aren't mine, words and feelings I couldn't possibly know are falling out from my lips. Check the disposal vat. It must be behind that wall. Felt weird when standing in front of that wall. Ashiki? What is this all of a sudden? Wait, are we the ghosts? What? It's a diamond stick, the voice stopped. It's nothing. I just remembered something important. Are you honestly alright? Those are rather some odd mumbles. I'm fine, really. Just spade out for a bit. For better or worse, Diamond didn't clearly hear what I was saying. Still though, that voice. Could it be that my old self, the one I lost along with my memories, was talking to me? The feeling I got when I saw that golden hair, maybe that's what triggered it. I haven't heard that other guiding voice for a while now. I guess all I can do is rely on my old self. The disposal vat is behind the wall, beyond the wall. The voice said to find that. New info was added to the script about Lab 1. Let's go. Yes, I am a ghost. Yes, I think I'm a ghost. But hey, my third model, I'm not a ghost anymore. Straight. I feel like the BGM is actually making me like. What? Is there a blinking door? But either way, I feel like the BGM is like really helping me calm me down because it's not like, complete silence. So it's not so bad after all. Hey, I'm getting braver. We go on off at the intersection and an outline of a door is flickering faintly in the wall ahead of us. How does this work? Hey, look at that, huh? What? Are you seeing odd things again? You can't see it? Unfortunately, no. Looks like Diamond can't see the door. Mumble, mumble, that's the spiritual. My mouth began mumbling words that I don't recognize on its own. Oppose the spiritual with spiritual. If you touch it with a tool that honors the gods. The flow of words out of my mouth stopped. Touch it with a tool that honors the gods? New info was added. Suspect. Flickering half-spirit door. Touch the door, but it just feels like a wall. It seems the door has no substance. This is getting weirder and weirder each time. God damn it, Zamiro. It's a good thing YouTube has no clipping feature. Ha, I don't have. I mean, I think I had to reach like 1k subs. I'm really waiting when I reach 1k subs because 1k subs unlocks a lot of things for me. It unlocks the community page and the community page and clipping, I think. Yeah, I don't really mind not having monetization that early, but I really want the community page because community page helps me post my schedules easier for YouTube viewers. Yeah, because I know a lot of my YouTube viewers don't actually go to my Twitter, so I think posting my schedule on community page helps way better. I lost money. I'm starting the time now. I'll catch you when you can. I can't wait. Okay. Okay, Mark. Thanks for dropping by. I can't believe jump scare. Listen. We don't talk about the toilet flushing. Okay, I guess bells, right? Check the bells. Just touching it, okay? No, have to mumble. Strange words spill from my lips again. It's the crystal too. If a man displays power, it will be destroyed. So touch it silently. All I have is question back. Oh, no charge but to trust other me. I really want 1k. I want the money. It's 1k subs, not 1k dollars. Mark is preparing for the final boss. Oh no, is that why he's going away? He has to go prepare. It's like, oh, gotta prepare myself for the final boss fight. I touched the bell with the door carefully, making sure not to make any noise. The next instant, the door physically appears. How is this? Oh my god. Wait, what? Am I not hallucinating, am I? I'm completely shocked. What magic did you conjure to do this? It just felt like it was the right thing to do. But I stared at the door. I sensed an alarming presence. According to my own voice, if I can call it that, the disposal vat is beyond this door. I found some documents about it in the room with the operating table. It might be good to look through those. Let's be careful. The place is giving me a bad feeling. What did he say? You have 3k watch hour, I just need a sub. I mean, I've been checking my monetization page. My watch hours and my subs are growing at the same pace, which I'm happy about. So technically, whoever subbed to me is actually like watching me. So it's a good pace. I'm roughly like 1/3 through. My watch hours is like 1.4k. It's like you need 4k, right? So my watch hour is roughly around 1.4k, and my subs is like, I think it's like 380 around there now. So I think by the time I reach 1k, I think my watch hours would roughly hit the same amount. So probably, yeah. I'm kind of happy how I'm growing at this pace. I just want my community page so I can post my schedules. Because posting my schedule on Twitter doesn't really help if all my viewers just keep to YouTube and stuff. What did I want to do? Oh, right. This thing. Safety valve code. Diamond. Okay. See. Let's go! Jump scare! I push open the iron door and we head inside. Are those hits? Whoa, this is amazing! No, it's not, it's hits! On the other side of the door is a large empty area reminiscent of a vault. Is this the disposal vat? It should be, but it's not quite what I expected. Wait, guys, what's a vat? Like, what's a VAT vat? I know what disposal means, but what's the vat? What? Vat? Something's on the ground. Looks like a sword. God, rusty army sword. I take what Diamond picked up. I shine the flashlight around the area. Oh wait, these are heads of the heads of the Buddha statue. Value added text. God damn it! I actually took you seriously. I was like, value added text, disposal value added text. That makes no sense. God damn it, Isaac. Are these heads of the Buddha statues? They're kind of just scattered around. This might be a garbage dump. Just then, huh? A sound echoes of something heavy moving, and suddenly the room is lit with pale light. I have a rather bad feeling. A vat is a container. Oh, so disposal container. I guess it's a really huge container. Let's get out of here for now. I tried to open the door to get out, but what? It's locked. Impossible. Ooh, no. Is it water? A cutting coldness invades and envelops my feet. My head snaps up and see water pouring into the room like a giant waterfall. Water? It's ice cold water. A polar bear swim is not something I ever want to do. It clearly rises to our knees. I can't even feel my feet anymore. Water underground? We have to get out of here. We'll die of hypothermia. I'm pretty sure that's the least of your worries. Ew, toilet water. Alright, we're in the sewers. This toilet water. No! I'll have to remember what was written in those documents about the disposal vat. All I see near me are Buddha heads. What do I do? Touch the diamond head. Touch the diamond head. Save. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm more disturbed by toilet water than head water. I touch the diamond, I had hit. There's a heavy shudder and the sound of movement. And then the boiling water suddenly stops sweeping in one direction and down to the drain. Whoa! It's pulling us in. Wait, what? We're getting drained out? Oh my god, we got flushed out. We're getting flushed out! When I open my eyes, all I see is darkness. I quickly lift my head up and rub my eyes. My vision slowly comes back. Oh, we're here. This is an intersection in the underground shelter. Looks like we're drained out with the water and flushed down the pipe. We were lucky. I nearly breathed a sigh of relief, but then I remember Diamond. That's right, where's Diamond? No need to be so worried. Haha, so it's you. It's been a while, you sneaky intruder. It's that old man I met at passageway beneath the manhole street. I tried to ask him about Diamond, but my jaw is really locked in place and my voice is gone. Don't try to talk just yet. The water here comes straight out of T Mountain's range, so it's deadly cold. You were submerged for it for near an hour. You must be slurring your words for a while. Relax, relax. Your friend's fine. So you got somewhere to go back to? I nod as I groan. The old man's face brightened like the sun. Well then, that's great. Not that I'm demanding a reward for saving you or anything, but I am pretty damn hungry. The man eyes me, his smile sharp. Wait, we bring the man with us? Huh? That's kinda sudden, isn't it? We get in the car, and even though it's the wrong season for it, I turn the heater on full blast. We dry off with towels and the like, but it doesn't stop our shivering for a long time. While this is going on, the old man... Ew, it's hot. Can I open a window? He's blatantly fanning himself in front of us. Okay, yes, in a way we owe him our lives, but even so, he's being a pain. Hang in there a little while longer. That one shudders. You can see us shivering, can't you? How selfish can you get? It was an honest question, and it probably sucks for him, but we still keep the car like a sauna. After driving like that for a while, our teeth finally stopped chattering. The man's name is Banshee Ito. What kind of name is Banshee Ito? What kind of name is Banshee? It feels like a nickname or a code name. That's how he introduced himself. But that obviously isn't his real name. Yeah, pretty much. At least the Banshee part. As he sits next to me, Banshee gives off a savory smell, like a freshly baked bread. He smells like bread. Why does he smell like bread? Yeah, that's a pretty sus name, isn't it? It kind of cheers me up. Or at least it does for a few moments, until I realize the stench of dried filth. Okay, he stinks. So Banshee, what were you doing in a place like that? Banshee remains silent. Are you listening to me? Don't feel up to talking yet. I'll tell you in exchange for food. I shouldn't be surprised, life is rough. Wait, that should be my question. What were you two doing down there? It's a long story. I surmise everything we know about spirits and the mark until I catch up to when we met him in the underground shelter. So that's how it is, huh? He nods vigorously to himself. I wonder if you truly understand, old man. Diamond's doubts are reasonable, but Banshee waved his hand dismissively. Of course I do. Who do you think I am? A terrible grudge is mucking up that underground shelter, and you guys are wrapped in it now. The story suddenly sounds fishy. A grudge? Banshee, do you know what happened down there? I said I'm not talking about it yet. I'm not talking about that yet. I was born into a noble family, so I always had the ability to see things others can't. I staked my name Banshee Ito on it, so you can trust me. There's a terrible grudge swirling there, and you got swept up in it. He got nothing to base his claim on, but I get the feeling he's on the right track. In that case, oh noble Lord Banshee, would you tell us? How do we overcome that whirlpool? Banshee replies with a magnanimous flourish. That should be obvious. Whirlpools has always have a center. You gotta find that. Oh, welcome back, Mark. Just wanted to say a vat is usually a container for liquid. Oh, so that's why the toilet water came down. Ah, okay, so that's why the toilet water came down, and that also explains why there was a flushing system. And that's okay. That doesn't really explain why we got flushed out, but okay. The center, that swirling grudge and the spirit thing. Is that what you called it? The birth of a spirit, the heart of a curse. Something like that should be left within that their swirling grudge. If you look for that, I'm sure then. He trails off. He gazes at the dark road, his mouth hanging open. It's like he's running out of batteries. Then what? What happened? The black sky simply goes on forever before Banshee's eyes. The boss is ready. Welcome back, Boss Mark. Oh yeah, by the way, this is technically the last chapter for the base game. So apparently if I get all the good end, I get a 6th chapter. So if I don't get a 6th chapter, it means I pretty much screwed up somewhere. Oh, that reminds me, Yashiki. The boss like, oh my god, the final boss is a toilet seat. The final boss is a toilet bowl. Oh, that reminds me, Yashiki. Banshee calls out as soon as we enter the garage. Take this, just a little symbol of our friendship. Got underground shelter key. We can open doors now. Is this a key for the underground shelter? I found it when I was popping in and out of that place. I held on to it. But I'll lend it to you for now, Yashiki. He picked it up. He just picked it up while he's acting like he's in a favor. I have no reason to refuse him. Thanks, I'll borrow it. Hero walks up to us. Oh, welcome back. Learn anything? Diamond butts in before I can speak. Wait a second. You're not really considering. You haven't fallen for that suspicious old man story, have you? Wow, that's rude. If you want my opinion, a snotty punk like you should be trusted even less. Of course, Yashiki. You believe me, right? I don't know. You're kind of suspicious with the name Banshee and all. What did you say? Oh, my heart hurts. Sorry, old man, but he's exactly right. Anyway, changing the subject. Good grief, can we just move on from talking about this? Banshee, you're hungry, right? The dining room should have something. Whoa, food. No, actually, I'm kind of hungry too. I haven't. I forgot to eat dinner. I mean, I grabbed something to eat, but it wasn't like a full meal. Then she bolts out the garage and vanishes in the mansion. Hiro gives her an exasperated look. Mr. Yashishi, you got a crazy one on your hands this time. Can't be helped. Oh my god, is he gonna be the Mary replacement? To appease a starving machine, I offer him some cup noodle and sweet buns. Wait, that's it? The epitome of hunger, he greedily begins scuffing it down like a starving dog. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check if... Did I screw up anything? I really don't want to screw up right now. I really, really don't want to screw up right now. I'll just check whatever options I already made. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna skip this. Yeah, point to your heart. Skip this. Choose up here one to make him happy. Well, I didn't make him happy, so it doesn't matter. Mary Quest Giver has no equals. It's now called Banshee the Quest Giver. I mean, isn't all this good? Go something great. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. That was enough for 10 people. Wait, my game hanged. Okay. There were all of it, and a reminder of a high-powered vacuum cleaner. You refuse.
Excellent!
Hey, hoisted. Haven't been this wooden forever. Glad to hear it. Mind answering some question? Why were you down in that shelter? Well, that's an easy one, because it's my home. What? Been living there ever since I found it 10 years ago. It's not too shabby of a place. Keeps me out of the rain, and no damn brats messing with me. Though it gets a mite cold in the winter. Damn it, Icing, stop bringing up the toilet. I don't know how to respond to that. Hero and Diamond seems to be the same. It's a paradise for me because no one knows about it. Until a weirdo showed up 6 months ago. Some woman doused in perfume. It was winter, so I don't like stirring up trouble, so I just stayed away. That must be Zukawa. I nod. That's my thought as well. That was a month ago. I figured she must up and left, so I went back. But now there's something stranger. Which was? A damn walking Buddha statue. I know I'm pretty out there, but even I was shocked by that. I even got this weird scar. Wait, he's a mark bearer. What the heck? He removed the scar, revealing a mark on his neck. You may not believe this, but that statue gave you that scar. I figured. It was the Canon Soldier after all. The Canon Soldier? How do you know that name? Some document I saw had it. It was an old plan to make a Buddha statue move with supernatural powers. A heavenly Buddha project weapon. God damn it, so that's so weird. Wait, this reminds me of a manga. There was a manga about... Oh my god, okay, I need to write this down somewhere. I think I lost that manga. I was reading a manga about giant Buddha statues killing people. I can't remember what's the manga name. But yeah, it was basically giant Buddha statues, like even small size. Basically all the Buddha statues started coming alive and started killing people. And then some kids travel back in time. Or was it travel forward in time to like deal with the Buddha statues or something? Was it completed? I need to freaking... God damn it. It's... Oh my god. Heavenly Buddha. I mean, it could be a Gundam. The very first Gundam. Are you nuts? Spiritual power making something move? That's insane! Lady, we've been dealing with supernatural since the start. Now, hero, calm down. So those documents you found, are they still around? Nope, I burned them out for warm. I had a delicious roasted potato too. How could you? Gundam are just future Buddha statues. Maybe take your own advice, Dr. Diamond. Our measure of common sense still to be rather different than this strange old man's. It's fine, my noggin was different from most people. I got it all memorized. Has to say, just tell us. We need to know about the project. The Heavenly Buddha project was the pet project of some general at the end of the war. They built a shelter for it. Tada, the 13th Army Engineering Lab. To make the canon soldier thing, they did tests on Buddha statues. They were brought from some shrine or something somewhere. There must be H Shrine. They did a bunch of stuff to infuse the statue with spiritual powers. There was a monk from Tea Mountain, spiritual treasures from all over, but nobody thought anything actually come from it. The project was just an excuse to keep that fanatic general busy. At least it was supposed to be. But one day the statue started moving. It went berserk throughout the lab, and went crazy on a ton of people. The bloodstain and the old corpses in the shelter were probably the victims. Some people survived, but they had red bite-like marks on them. The thing went and wrecked the place, and then it stopped and never moved again. No one knows what even triggered it. And that's about everything it said. So that's why it looks like bite mark. The freaking statues bite them? Hero and Diamond are as white as sheets. I probably am too. It's a hard story to believe, but he has no reason to lie to us. Curse marks look like bites. Yeah, I think maybe the statues bite. I think he speaks the truth. What, are you kidding me? A statue going around killing people and cursing them? Impossible. Then how do you explain the mark on his neck? Logic would dictate that the moving statue he saw was the Kanon soldier. Yeah. The dormant soldiers suddenly start moving after 50 years. That might be the cause of mine and Hero's mark. What if you flip that through? Both of your grandpas got the mark from the Kanon soldier. When the Kanon soldier stopped, the mark disappeared. But with that startup again, you got them because you're the descendants. If that's true, then the children inherit their parents' fate. Hero can't seem to master any kind of counter-argument. I think she's in shock. I want to ask you something, old man. You say the Kanon soldier stopped moving 50 years ago, but why? I think it was some spiritual person used a thingamajig to do something. So you have no idea. It's the most important part. Try to remember. It's not that easy, son. The mark might make me forget. Oh, right! Taking into account, it's more likely it just completely slipped his mind. It seems we must defeat the Kanon soldier to be freed of our marks. We have to figure it out on our own if he can't be of any more help. You seem to be a pro at this, Yashiki. We'll be relying on you. I don't have spiritual powers or anything. But you already faced down 4 different spirits, haven't you? A normal person wouldn't have survived. I'm not just any normal person. Now that he says it, I guess he's right. I've been hearing a mysterious voice a few times and having weird premonitions. I even caught myself unconsciously talking when we were down in the shelter. So what you folks gonna do now? Good question. Investigate the soldier. Let's investigate the soldier in the shelter. We will need to do something about that to get rid of your marks. If I'm a descendant from someone on the project, then mine might disappear too. I guess we're going back in then? Hero's still kind of sulking, but she's at least recovered from her shock. We all share the same fate. It's too late to try to run away. Yep, you should find it in there. The heart of everything that's causing the curse. You need to stop that Kanon soldier. That's what my gut's telling me. What are you gonna do then? I'm full now, so I was gonna go take a nap in the park nearby. I'll sit and wait until you fellas do something about that soldier. Wait just a minute, you old fart. Didn't we just say that it's too late to run away? Okay, I get it. Well, you folks did feed me, so I guess I can help you. New info was added. Underground shelter inhabitant error. Okay, let's grab the old man.
Excellent.
He has only one voice line. Kanon soldier. Let's read up. Underground shelter. Somehow make it freezing and disposable. Hustling shelter. He built the document. So it's about dealing with a spiritual weapon. Soldier went berserk, kill people. To set skill has scar. What's alarming is hard to believe the walking statue Banshee saw. It's very, yeah, why did he suddenly move? He had no way to stop it. Banshee doesn't remember. Only thing his son. Yeah, okay. Wait, what is his stats? Man, this guy has a lot of spiritual power. Save. Okay. Can just overwrite because nothing is lost. Can I talk? Nope. Still, Mary isn't here. Okay, South Valley. Okay, so now we have the key, right? So we can open certain doors. Go down. Let's go back the door behind. Yeah, the one behind. There's a statue, guys. There's a statue. There's a statue. This finger out of place with a statue. His hair has been cut off. Oh. Oh, that's right. Noises! No noises. Noises? 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 No noises. Okay. The light bulb is covered in dust. It's obvious no one has touched it in a long time. Why is such an old bulb still working? I know, right? Big iron box. Look at it. There's a thin layer of dust on it, but it looks fairly intact. Feel it. I regret opening it. Well, that's ominous. The box fell carelessly. It also the Buddha statue hit. Are you sure all of those are Buddha's head? I'm pretty sure some of it is human heads. A real actual head can clearly see around us. I'll try and mummify, and by going by long hair is probably female. It's more likely the experiment victims. So this is where it was. Let's take it and bring it to its owner. What? No. I thought you said that. Oh, just kidding. Ha ha ha. I feel bad she gazed on me. New info was added the box in the warehouse. Are we really taking? I need to carry. I need to choose which one to take. Shall we take the woman's head? Let's see. Let's take the woman's head. Right? It feels like the only odd one out, right? Can I change the head though? Oh, okay, so I can change head. Okay. Buddha statue, the hairless Buddha is covered in dust. There's dust stuck on his neck. It is taking place of a missing head. Oh, that statue. I feel the wall fall to me. The Buddha statue. The hairless Buddha statue covered in dust. Pretty sure that my mic didn't catch that, right? I don't think you guys heard that. I don't think you guys heard that. Oh, I actually picked so you guys couldn't hear it. Nice. Just as planned. That was a pretty high pitched scream, even if I do say so myself. Because I totally didn't expect it. I just screamed really high pitched. I know I shouldn't even be screaming at this time of night, but which way was it? This I think was straight. I'm probably gonna watch the board and see if you guys can actually like hear slightly or something. I can't believe that was. Even I don't believe I could have made that noise. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me check something. He got cut off too quickly. Oh, so that's what happened. I prefer. It's okay. My rooms. This room is like pretty far from the neighbors. It's like it's towards this apartment is like towards small to the window rather than the corridor. I feel so dead. I feel so dead. I feel so dead because I make such a high pitched scream. Is this what Nim means? Is this what Nim meant when I scream like a girl? The heck? I don't like the sewers anymore. Too bad it's cut. I didn't expect my voice to reach so high that my noise cancellation automatically like cut off because it was too high pitch. I mean, it was really high pitch. And my throat kind of hurts now. I can hear a voice chant coming from the other side section. In fact, I turn my heel and go back the way you came. Let's save and just let's go through. Let's try to move forward. I took a step forward. Electric current through my head and muscle seized up. Lay about, what are you doing there? You have time to be looking around, do you? Recite the base slogans at once. Cheer for the final battle in our homeland. $100 million horrible deaths? Hey! I mean, it sounds like the most logical one. Once more, declare our resolve to strike the back with air raids. We won't lose even if our country is reduced to ashes. Show your determination. The one of God is indestructible! Man, I'm good at this. Our army has fought bravely from the southern tropics to the northern Arctics, but the tide still hasn't tied in our favor. What do you think? Can we win this crusade? If the kamikaze wind blows! I mean, all these answers are pretty, like, obvious, isn't it? You're pretty promising for a new recruit. Keep a good eye for this squad. Farewell. Ciao. Okay. Ghost, scared. Ghost, no ghost. And numerous footprints in the blood stain on the floor. Are these human footprints or... Damn, this map is huge. Okay, let's go. Wait, how many doors? There was only 2 sealed doors, right, guys? It was this door and the door at the back where I got jump scared. Okay, let's stick to our left this time. Please don't jump scare, please don't jump scare, please don't jump scare. The heck is that? Human bones. It looks like the person was crushed to death. It's pretty good so far. What do you mean, Zamiro? How many times did I jump scare today? Twice, right? Can you guys give like a jump scare counter for me? I just want to like keep track how many times I jump scare. I think it was like 2. One by one by toilet bowl, one by thrice. Oh, thrice. Okay, I thought it was like twice. Okay. I know one was toilet bowl and one was the one that I peeked, and I can't remember the third one. Something written on the wall, but says I. Yep. Iron door, keyhole is rusted. I could only if I have the key. I do have the key. Oh yeah, the lab, the random freaking noises. Oh, it's a dead end, it's a dead end. It's the operating room. Sounds like what this table is. How about that? A dead body? Where? Oh, it is a dead body. Okay. A headless corpse is lying there. Noises! I still got jump scared a bit. Okay. A headless corpse is lying on the top of the operating table. The head I picked up earlier might fit on this corpse next. Should I try attaching the head? Yes. I tried attaching the human head. The human head fits the physical deck perfectly. A world suddenly distorts. A horrific scene appears before my eyes. That is pretty horrific. Are they attaching the woman on the operating table? That kind of experiment is being performed on her. I must be seeing the past. The sound triggers a change in views. Men in lab coats holding surgical tools, but they don't look like they're alive. The ghost of the researcher seems to be stuck forever in the nightmare of the past. I can hear the man whisper from my left ear. Hey, she's awake. Don't worry, she'll be dead soon anyway. True enough. Then something else interrupts. You. This time a cold whisper from my right ear. You can hear me, can't you? Don't be afraid. Soon. The voice on my right ear cuts off and I can hear men in lab coats again. Oh no, what? The past can affect me? Hey woman, which of these tools do you want us to cut your neck? This is for you, so we will let you decide. Chisel, right? A saber. Chisel. Haha, good answer, you're pretty smart. Unfortunately, you'll soon be saying goodbye to that clever head of yours. It's a valuable material, we'll cut it off nicely. Oh my god, shut up, it's just like a pig. This is why I hate handling women. Be patient, we finally found a clue. Not yet, wait. Now, give you power! The whisper from my right falls silent. Yeah, I never dreamed breaking from our usual method would go so well. Hey pig, do you understand? Do you know the correct combination of head and body for the heavenly Buddha? Female head and male body, right? Precisely, and that's why we need your head. Gladly offer it up for the sake of our beloved country. That's so twisted. Don't like that noise. I don't like that noise. Problem of the soul freshness. Regardless of the refrigeration, it's all up to the quality of the cut. So there are only so many available methods. This is all the equipment we have. Then to the freezer. Oh, so the Buddha statue just now. Was a freezer, I guess? The voices on the left cut off. A determined voice echoed to my right ear. Hate, hate, hate. Hate this whole world, tear it to pieces. The power to do that, I'll give it all to you, in place where you hurt me now. Hate them, destroy them, understand? Yes? Okay. Assemble a Zodiac. Good. Oh my god, why did the final boss is a Zodiac? Destroy them. When I return to my senses, I'm standing beside the operating table. What a difficult choice. Just then, something slid out of my hand of the cups on the table. Got a small key. What I just saw, no, more importantly, the voice that keeps speaking from my right ear. Who was that? You don't look so great there. Did you see something by chance? Yeah, actually. I explained to Banshee what I just saw. A horrible tragedy that happened here in the past. It's possible that whatever triggered it might have been whoever the voice belonged to. Interesting. Can't say I'm surprised something like that happened here. So, what does that have to do with our marks? Well, I'm not sure about that part, but Banshee's right. This isn't helping us accomplish our goal. We need to search for whatever gave birth to the spirit. Let's keep looking. The smoky I just found might belong to the cabinet here. I turn my attention to the mark on my wrist. This isn't coming yet. It isn't coming yet. I glance over at Banshee, but they don't seem to be acting different at all. Death should be closing in on us, but it seems we still have some time. What's important now is making sure we survive. New info was added. Human experiments. I feel like I'm slightly less jumpy today, but I'm also jumpy. I don't know. What's the old guy stats? The old guy has high spiritual power. Wait, I thought it was 14. Wasn't he 14? Oh no. Doctor guy was 14. Hayless corpse. Going by what remains of the clothing, it's likely a woman. Rusted fuel cabinet fuel. Open the door using the small key. Inside is an old gun and some research records. Suddenly, berserk, severe damage, sutra chanting, complete insanity. Only those who make themselves deaf manage to remain insane. Half spiritualized, selected disposable. Needs sacred object attack. Destroy human head, heart, all this. Need to destroy human head. This is all it says. Got gun with blanks. Record research tree. Missing only his head, but also his limbs. What kind of torture was this? The bad kind. Okay, half the chance I feel like a ghost face is gonna appear the moment I come out. Or not. Oh wait, did I say this? Yeah, I see this. Okay. Okay, what did I say? Stick to the left, right? Okay, so left needs. I see. If I make noise, no other noise can jump scare me, right? Right, guys? Right? Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right, please. Can't be jump scared by noise if you're already making noise. Still not another one. Managed to pry it out. The whole corpse looks like it might be crumbled at any stage. Found a worn-out talisman. Baby isn't louder than you. He just got here. Hey Zero Sharp, welcome. It's been a while. My sanity is at 0% right now. I screamed 3 times, one to a sound, one to a head popping out, which I peaked my mic so nobody heard it. But it was basically it was a really sharp shriek. I screamed like I screamed really high pitch basically. And the very first scream I did, I was so embarrassed because you can ask chat what I screamed to. I'm not gonna say it. Oh my god. And Prince. My sanity has always been 0 mark. No thanks to you. You and your marks. But anyway, guys, how's my audio by the way? Because I'm kind of leaning back and talking. Can you guys still hear my voice clearly? Because I'm kind of like leaning back on my chair a bit and like speaking quite far. Do tell me if I sound softer or something. Yes, I've been missing stream because of sleep. I was catching up on bots. Oh, so you catch my bots. So technically you've been hearing all my shrieks and screams on my bots, huh? Can't see. I'm slightly embarrassed by that. What? There's no more sounds. Do you have a compressor? As in a physical compressor for my mic? No, I don't. I'm just using like a mic by itself, but I have the noise reduction thingy. Should I get I don't think I'll be buying a compressor anytime soon. Yes, I know. Rose Yeep. Yes, I know I make that noise. You guys can freaking make a compilation or something of that. Please let me something there. Ah. Wait a minute. Oh, this is back. Yeah, this is back where we zoo. Yeah, zoo. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean OBS plugin? Yeah, yeah. I have a compressor on. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I have a compressor on. Filter. Yep. I have both compressor and noise suppression. Yeah. I have a compressor on. Maybe that's why it suppressed my yip as you guys say it. God damn it, I'm walking in circles. Okay, so this is apparently where that one is. Okay. Okay, so the last path. No ghosts, please. No ghosts. Okay. Okay, left. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. Stick to. Yeah, it makes you louder when you're further away, so not. So that's what compressor does. I know you need a compressor. Oh yeah. My compressor gives the auto gain thing. Okay. But it's because of the compressor you can hear my shrieks and yelps. At least some of it, at least. The door is stained with blood. Upon closer look, it's covered with handprints. But the key is perfectly fine. I could go open the door if I had a key. I hate the main character so much. Inside the room are a number of Buddha statues. They're all missing their heads. It seems this is where they store all the various statues they gathered from through theft or donations. Oh, this is a statue storage room. If I'm not mistaken, the compressor would actually help us with the yield. Oh, then it's probably the noise suppression. Could be the noise suppression suppressing the noise. Oh no, correct. Yeah, Mark, you're probably right. Because I was staring at OBS when I got jump scared, but my OBS is also showing the game screen, right? So I kind of screamed, and when I screamed, I saw my mic went instant red, like maxed. So that's probably why. It probably just cut off it as like, oh, too loud, gonna cut the voice now, and then whoop, my yip got yeet. There are some angry feelings here. Once with that handprints on the door, it's gotta be the source that gave birth to the spirits. I brace myself for input from the other me, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. Doesn't mean I should already know. Anything at all? Any ghosts? It's not helping. Making noise is not helping. I still get scared. A statue that looks like a divine general. It has armor from the Tang dynasty. A statue with its head cut off. It looks like it's held a weapon on its left hand. It's a statue that looks like a Via Raja or something. It's missing one of his arms as well as his head. It's a Vaishravana statue. It's missing his head. It's a statue with his head cut off. It seems to be holding some kind of Buddhist ritual implement. Listen, Keiki, I may be a ghost, but doesn't mean I'm afraid of my kind. I'm not afraid of my kind. I'm pretty sure there are humans around that are also afraid of humans. See? It's not uncommon that you fear your own kind. The statue that seems to be divine in general, its head has been severed. It's a statue with his cut off. It's lying pitifully on the floor. I searched all the statues. Every statue here has a male body. Suddenly there's a sound of movement within the box. Hold up. Chotto mate. Okay. Oh wait, light bulb? Light bulb, no. Yeah. Look at it. It's coated with a thin layer of dust, but it seems to be in a decent amount of shape. Feel it. I managed to ox. It's sheets of white paper inside. There seem to be a multitude of talismans. Was something sealed here? When she peers into the box beside me. What about it? Find anything? Well, my voice sounds distant. The cause of the curse, what birthed the spirit. There's nothing like that here. What? No, there's nothing here. Ridiculous. Then why are you holding there? Man, she's right. It's not true. There's nothing inside. There's one thing. I never expect something like this. Something that doesn't belong here. What? A UFO? Friend in a box and new companion awaits. A box sealed by talisman says shrine. Western Tao cushion? Huh? Then she sighs, disappointed. Huh? Well, that's a bummer. No way a thing like that gave birth to a spirit. Wait, isn't this the Cujo's family cushion? True. But the state of this room and the voices, something important was definitely sealed here up to this point at one point. Yet there's nothing here. Oh, was it taken away? You have a Buddha statue warehouse other thing that we're searching for. Where the hell did it go? A long silence fell between us. It was then, now a family plane plaza. Mark Blood Scarlet immediately died crimson. Death is only a few minutes away. What's going on? Death is closing out all of a sudden? No, the spirit is here. It's here already? What the heck? Oh my god. A low sutra chant hum trembles the air. It feels like my whole body is numb. It may be because of that hum. I am so not prepared. The cushion looks kind of luxurious. I know, right? It is a luxurious. Something should be. Yeah, I think KK. I think that may be right. I think there's something on the cushion, but I think somebody took it or something. Remember that you have 3 save slots? Oh yeah, don't worry, I remember. I think. Did I save? I think I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. I saved, right? Right? Yeah, I saved. Okay, time for trial and error, guys. Okay, let's slowly read our notes. Let's see. A gun with blanks. Gun with blanks? What would do that to? Okay, the bell. 1 bullet. A short sword, an army sword. I like how it was like, oh no guys, it's a boss fight, the ghost is gonna kill us, and then the main character like, hold up, I need to read my notes. The monster's kinda hot from the shot just now though. Oh, say, what kind of things are you into? Okay, Azura, okay, we know this. Yeah, we know this. Yeah, so destroy the human head and its key. You need to destroy human head. Okay, what can we do? Switch too far. Shoot sword blade. Gun with blanks. Fire. Ring the bell. Shoot the gun. I grab the gun, but I can't control my hand. It turns the gun towards my head and fires. The blank explodes my consciousness state. There's a strong ringing in my ear and it's preventing me from hearing the sutra chant. Ah! Yeah. The guy did say don't listen to the sutra chant because it'll make you insane. But she is clutching their head like they can't hear anything either. The numbness has faded. I shake the sutra, nothing happens. The Kremlin sutra flies into the air. I get the feeling that we're not using it right. Making my heart clench when she had injured. I don't like it as slowly moving towards me. Okay, I'm gonna use the blanks again, and I don't have any to use though. Intangible. Gun with blank. Palm pistol. Okay, I think I screwed up, guys. I definitely screwed up. Rusty army sword, gun blanks. I definitely screwed up. Slightly scrapped the serious body, but overall wasn't very effective. Shoot the blunt blanks. Final stab this weapon. I collapsed. Of course I did. I mean, gotta get that mid fight timed out. Probably slow how Power Rangers transform is fight. Sensei slowly drawing closer. Right topic, but Moscow's mystery is very good. People so much that so many could. Really? Then again, I don't really Kiki, I don't really play a lot of mystery games to be honest. I play very little mystery games. So like uh yeah, I think that's pretty much my very first mystery game. I don't really play mystery games as much. Unless it's like really long ago, but then I don't remember anything. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time because I have a feeling I think I know what to right, as I was saying, uh, as I was, what was I saying before I got jump scared? Yeah, I have a hunch on how to deal with it. Hey, Potato, you're just in time for the boss fight. I wasn't scared at all. You can just chat. I wasn't scared at all. I didn't pick my mic once. Jump scare suddenly double. Listen, Mark, listen. Listen, we don't talk about that. Okay, two fast spirits. Gun with blanks, yeah. Okay, maybe we don't use gun with blanks. We give him the guns with blanks and then. I don't I don't get it though. Like we have so little items. Am I missing items? I feel like I'm missing a lot of items. Okay, let's shoot him with the gun. Yes, Isaac, god damn it, Isaac. Okay, so this is to death us. Okay, he's wounded. Spirit faders and become intangible. Okay. Okay, so shoot the gun with planks. Shoot the sword blade. Okay. Sword sails through the spirit and clatters uselessly on the ground. I think in the maze you miss item because you didn't explore enough. Maybe. I'll check again. I feel like definitely you missed something, but I want to try one more time to see if I can beat the boss. At least with the normal end. What time did I think was the next point? Not wrong. Maybe except for the first two. The first. Hey, you're right actually. No, the bright one. Oh, the bright one's pretty short. Yeah, maybe I'll explore after this try. Oh. So that's how you make it tangible again. Remember when you use the Okay, time to explore, guys. Yeah. Don't like that name. Don't like that. Okay. Let's see. Old talisman. Yep, we got that. Crossroads. Shinto bell. Shinto Bell. Lab 1. Lab 1. I think it's Lab 1. 4. Oh yeah, I have the Shinto Bell. Hey? Hmm. Okay, okay. The liver just cut off my head. I am pretty sure I need my head. Okay, okay, let's check our inventory. We have the Shinto Bell, which is that thingy that makes things tangible again. Injecting dagger. Injecting dagger. And the heck is an injecting dagger? The thing about this game is this guide is translated from Japanese, so I have to make sure I have the rusty saber, woman's head, blank gun. Okay, laboratory 2. Laboratory 2 is in 8. Uh, okay. Let me just straight go to the boss fight. Okay. Okay, you find it. Um. Uh. Wait, I am. What the Shinto Bell. Shinto Bell. Okay, okay. Let me try something again. Hmm. Apparently, I did got all the items, but somehow my Shinto Bell isn't unlimited for some reason. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a Shinto Bell, right? Okay. Okay. So I have a bell, which yeah, Shinto Bell. Injecting dagger, which is projection gun, which is the palm pistol. Injecting dagger is probably the short sword. Rusty saber is the rusted army sword. Woman's head I gave away. Yeah, I do have all the items. This is something to lose your head away. God damn it, Mike. Okay, okay. Okay, so apparently we only need to burst our eardrums once. Yeah, so we need to burst our eardrums once, and then shake the. Do you have the right character? Yeah, we have the right character. Nothing happens. The Kagura bell flies into the air. The bell should stay in my inventory but for some reason it doesn't stay in the inventory. Why doesn't my bell stay in the inventory? Do I have the wrong bell? From the guide it says the bell should stay in my inventory. Yeah. That's weird. That's weird. That's really weird, but okay. Portable injecting gun and Shinto bell. Portable injecting gun is palm pistol and others use supplies. Can you give both them the bell? No, I can't. You see, when I use an item, it gets locked out. Yeah. So it should be injecting dagger and the Shinto bell, but the bell is. Why does the bell disappear? Is this guide outdated? Because I remember there was the game got updated, so basically I just need to survive to this point of the stage where I use a rusted gun. Yeah. Oh wait, I know. Okay, I know what to do now. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Uh. Hmm. Potato, you're right. I brought the wrong partner. Whoops, I brought the wrong partner. Well, time to backtrack. Sorry, Potato, I didn't read correctly. Apparently, this Banshee is supposed to appear later. You don't bring him directly. He appears on his own. So I need to bring Hero. Yeah, I need to bring Hero instead. And then Banshee will appear later when we're fighting the boss. And hi, Shim, welcome. Ha, Shim, you came at the best timing. Because it came at a point where I wouldn't get jump scared by anything anymore. Because I think all the ghosts appeared already, so like I wouldn't have a reason to get jump scared. Haha. Guys, stop spamming toilet. I know I got jump scared by a toilet flushing, but still. Get bullied. It's 12 a.m. here. Oh yeah, Chim, it is 12 a.m. here. I mean, we're both in the same time zone. Okay, so partner Hero. I don't need this anymore. Okay. Yeah, I have to have my lights on, Mark. If not, my tracking won't capture. Because I don't have an iPhone, I'm using a webcam, so light is like really important for the tracking. Yes, I know, guys. I read wrong. All right, I read wrong. Let's go the north one. North one is nearer. She sounded very brave, right? I know, right? Okay. Go down. No jump skin. Yeah. Wait, was it Candice an iPhone? Yeah, Candice is using an iPhone. I think Nim is using a phone too. Wait, is Nim using a webcam? I don't know. But yeah, Candice is definitely using an iPhone. Left. Go in. Needs to open the box, see the white paper inside. Receive to be multi-tool, blah blah blah. Oh no, it's the red pillar of doom. Yeah. Wait, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours, okay. So the game was right. Roughly you take 2 hours per chapter. I'll assume that Nim is part of an iPhone but doesn't use for tracking. I can't remember what she told me, but I know she has an iPhone? What's going on? Is death closing on all of us? The spirit is here. Hello. Below Sutra-chan, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so this one and then Suzubel. Okay, how about her? Maybe we should use the bells. Nothing happened. Oh, so she knows how to use the bell properly. Yeah, see, the bell stays. So if a guy uses the bell flies away. So guys doesn't know how to use the bells properly. Okay, so the next one is I use the gun and then ring the bell. Man, this feels like a proper boss fight. Like you have to hit it and then it turn invisible, and then use the bell to make it visible again. The bell's a spell. Okay, so short range sword and then bell again. Guys, did I save before the box? Oh wait, I saved at the mansion, right? Yeah, I saved at the mansion. Because the bell is a priestess too. Oh yeah, you're right. So yeah, it's yeah. The bell is a priestess too. That makes sense. Remember the door earlier? Which door? Oh, we said we didn't have to make noise if you use the bell, right? Because you will use it wrongly. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Okay. Damn, I need when you play this kind of game, you need to like catch all the details and stuff. Give us our energy to. God damn it! I think. Okay, so this one is Rusty Saber and Shinto Bell. So Rusty Sword Bell. So I basically have to damage it 3 times. Spirit phase and become intangible. Shake it. The spirit stopped. I guess the attack finally worked. Out of nowhere, a footstep appeared from behind me. I hear coughing, and whoever it puts their hand on my back. But the Daimon, is that you? What are you doing? Instead of replying, he shoves something into my hand. It was a large chisel with a grip stained in blood. This? I found it in that room in the mansion. In the instant I understand everything. The heart of the curse that we were searching for. The heart of the curse that we were searching for, the object that gave birth to the spirit. So it was kept in Kujo's mansion? Oh, so it was that large chisel that was on the bed, on the pillow. Thanks to that, I'm gonna use it. I grab the chisel and face the spirit. Okay, guys, time for the bad end. I put the bees on that. I think you really like the bee sensor, don't you? It looks like my friend in real life. Chim? 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 What kind of friends do you have, Chim? Chim, I'm concerned. I am really concerned. Okay, large chisel and then Shinto bell. Yes. Single large chisel. On the right. Okay, so let's go for the normal end first. So normal end is. Wait, what? There's 5 options. Alright, between the eyes. Normal eyes. Normal is between the eyes, which is kind of weird because like normally you aim there, right? If you want an instant kill. Right. Did he just freaking knock the chisel on the head? Was that like hammering noises? Don't you just jab with one strike? Why do you like knock on the guy's head? Cannot soldier convulses when it emits his ghastly end. Time to give the bigger scars. It all comes in full circle. Yeah. Oh, okay. It starts to crumble, its glare enough to scorch the entire world. Statue stops moving and collapse. It stopped, right? Looks like it. The mark vanished, so it must be over. Once again, I'm the only one still cursed. I'm grateful that I made it in time. It was a close call. That was a close call. Thanks for saving us, but you know, that was pretty reckless. I thought I'll say it's dangerous for a group of mark bearers to go somewhere haunted. Yes, but this seems important. And it saves our lives in the end. Tell us, Dr. Diamond, what happened at the mansion? To be honest, it's hard for me to logically explain it, but I'll tell you what happened. After you left, I chose to do my own investigation of the mansion. When I passed a certain room, my mark started to hurt suddenly. I went inside to take a look around. And found a desk with chisels on it. Yeah, what about it? It must mean that room I found. My head was in a haze because of the mark at that time, but it seems to me that one chisel was engulfed in black light. I realize now that I must have had a spiritual encounter. But what made you decide that you had to bring the chisel here? You seem sure it would be effective against a cannon soldier. I'm not sure myself. I picked it up and heard a voice. The rest was, well, instinct. It was what Banshee mentioned earlier. The heart of the curse that created the spirit, so I knew I had to give it to you. When I looked through that door room before, Yasuoka said the Kujo family used to create Buddha statues a long time ago. It's possible that chisel was used to create a statue that became the cannon soldier. I don't know what that voice was he heard. Probably something like the mysterious voice that guided me before. You know, I haven't heard it in a while. He pulled out a hammer and nailed a chisel in a cubicle fashion. That's all I can tell you. Now then, Yashiki, should we go back to the mansion? We need to update Banshee on all that happened. I didn't bother telling him anything. Yeah. Searching for the documents on the mark, cutting all the statues out. It'll take more than a day to do all that. We should go back to the mansion and figure out what to do next. What? We're leaving already? I wanted to examine this place. I glanced at the statue that had fallen on the floor. Sorry, but you have to do that another time. No. Out of nowhere, she shrieked hysterically, glaring at us with a strange look in her eyes. Hero? What's the matter? Oh no, Mark! My mouth suddenly scorches me. My flashlight blinks out. I hear a voice echoing. The passage reverbs with sinister chanting, like groans from hell. This chanting. Chanting, you say? I don't hear anything like that. Cannon soldier, great Asura. It's mine. No one can have it. She stumbles her way over to the fallen cannon soldier. Hey, hero! What's going on, hero? She lowers herself next to the statue. She cradles his head lovingly in her arms. Oh, great Asura. Asura, 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 Asura. Asura, 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 Asura. Wait, did it freaking revive? Like a reply to Hero's Whisper, a voice echoes, one I shouldn't be able to hear. Oh my god, he came back alive. The cannon soldier stand up, raised a long arm, and decapitates. Flesh, blood sprays everywhere as her head rolls along the floor. The cannon soldier grabbed Hero's head and body, still dripping blood. Did he just walk away with your body then? And vanishes into the darkness. Diamond and I are frozen in fear. All we can do is stare. The moment we come back to ourselves, we bolt out of the shelter like we're being chased. Climb out of the manhole in Amno South Alley. Banshee runs up to us waving. His ever-present smell wafts him. Figured I'd find you here. You gave me a shock dashing out of the mansion like that, Diamond. The next thing I knew, my mark was gone. What happened? I had something to deliver. I made it in time, but then Hero. Speaking of, I don't see her. She was killed. Oh, she was strange, but she wasn't bad. Well then, no use standing around feeling sorry for Hero. It may be cruel, but it's in the past now. Focus on dealing with your mark. Right. They'd better be handling a death than I am. Probably comes from their experience. Just looking up that I can't get rid of it. I finally discovered where the statues stolen from H9 are. It might all work out in the end. I'm lost, but I'm glad for you. It's thanks to all of you. I'll figure out the rest by myself. You should all return to your regular lives. You're saying we should separate? Will you really be alright? I'm sure I'll manage. Besides, this is Saya Skujo's dying wish. I want to respect it. I see. Then I'll do as you ask. Honestly, all of this has put a strain on me. I'm barely staying upright. Cough. God damn it, I see. Stop chanting my name. Maybe she lost her head of Asura. Guys, she just died. Why are you making fun of it? Hi Yuki, welcome. Welcome. Kinda like I'm really kinda reaching the end of the story. Yeah, I'm like reaching the end, and probably after this I'll try the good end and see if we can go to chapter 6. Whatever you do, don't collapse on your way home, please. It's because of our experience. Your experience with what? Decapitating heads? Hey Yashiki, one day I'm hoping to let the public know about the underground shelter. For the sake of the wandering soul without a proper burial, I'd like it if you help with it. See you around. But isn't that an old man's house? Guess I'll go too. You're not returning to the shelter, are you? I may have balls, but I'm not about to get myself killed. The soldier might start up again. I'll give it a few days, then decide. So you're still planning on going back? That sounds like a death wish to me. Comes with living this kind of life. Plus, I like to give Hero a proper burial. I'll bunker down in a park or under a bridge until things calm down. See you, Yashiki. Bring more food next time, yeah? The former mark bearers has all left. I should probably head to the mansion myself. I gotta decide what to do next. Huh? I hear a voice calling from behind. I turn to see Banshee in the middle of the road, staring intently at me. What's wrong? I remember now. His eye widened as saucers. I forgot because of the mark, but I met you before. What? What do you mean? Oh, well, let me think. He scratches his chin. I know his memories are probably all in mess, having just gotten them back. But I don't have the time to wait for him. Ah, yes. We first met 5 years ago, and then it was 10 days ago. I feel like we struck by lightning. I first arrived at Kujo Mansion 10 days ago. That means I met him before I lost my memories. I need to know, who the world am I? I couldn't say. I wasn't interested in asking your name, and you didn't give it. Then tell me, what do you know? Tell me about myself, please. Okay. I'll you for the food, so ask. What should I ask about? Just as 10 days ago. I just seen the Colonel soldier, and you can bet I booked it out of manhole. I ran into you on the street. That you trade me food to celebrate. Thanks for that, by the way. When she's talking about the person I was before I lost my memories. It was weird to hear about myself this way. You mentioned you've been overseas. You only came back recently, about a month ago. And that's when I learned of the mark. You told me about it. It slipped my mind until just now. By that time, my right arm. Yeah, it had the mark. You were acting all odd though. You had go to remember something and then stumble over the words. The ghost was probably in the late stages. In fact, I completely forgotten my name and passed a few hours after that. By the by, I got something for you. This is here Banshee's Uto's much nobler character than regular folk. That's why I lead a detached life away from the world's vulgarities. What are you trying to say? I could be crazy desperate, but I never shame my dear departed mom or divine providence. You understand? No, you lost me. I'm saying I never resort to stealing, even dying of hunger. Here, these are yours. He pulls out a wristwatch and a wallet. Each looked like an antique, they inlaid with subtle designs. You forgot them at the restaurant. Let me see them. I grabbed them both and rushed to open the wallet. What's my name, guys? What's my name? It must be because... yes, I know, but you don't know who's... Kenneth, why do you come when everything's in the end? Yeah, the plot twist is here. Yeah, plot twist, guys, but there's no ID. Oh my god, of all the plot twists. It's Rozarai. There was no driver license or company card with an ID in it when you got it. Don't ask me. You said you forgot your old wallet somewhere and lost it. This was probably in there. Oh my god, I lost my old wallet too. Oh. I look at what else is in the wallet. Bills, coins, and a number of familiar business cards. Ayakujo Spirit Healer. Ah, those things. You tried to give me one. Told me to go there if I remembered anything. But I gave it back. I don't want to make a habit of carrying useless stuff. Kaya Suyoka was in my pocket when I first arrived. Kujo mentioned. It must have been the one Banshee returned. Yes, Yuki. Yes, I saw your message. Don't run your characters a klutz. There's no doubt about it. I lost all my memories after I met Banshee. Next is 5 years ago. You showed up at the shelter. Wanted to know about the Heavenly Buddha project. Gave me food. Huh? Actually, you were more focused on the Kujo family than the Kanon soldier. Why did we talk about them? The head at the time was majorly involved in the project. He was famous for his spiritual powers, so asked the army to help them. Asked them to help. He loaned them a number of his family prized secretaries. He really zeroed in on that bit. Do you know what exactly the army got? Yeah, the shelter had a list. A mirror, a chisel, Buddha statues, cursed objects, and holy talisman. They were all returned to the family. Which means they're all in the mansion now. You kept popping by a few times until one day you just didn't. I only saw you 10 days ago. Oh, that's what you mean, Yuki. Okay. I asked everything I wanted to know, but something's still bugging me. Did I say anything about the mark when you saw me 10 days ago? Well, I was so focused on eating that I wasn't paying full attention. You're kidding. Are you kidding? Oh yeah, you said something... You said the same thing as Heroes about the council. There was no way a human head on a statue would make it move. But it did actually move. That's what I thought too. And then, you said something strange. You said what happened 50 years. You said what happened 50 years wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. Her? That's not all. You said she gave you the mark. That she loved watching you lose your memories and feared death. You made her kick the bucket once, but she came back to life. You said you needed to do the same thing done 50 years ago to get rid of her. Wait, you needed to do the same thing you done 50 years ago? 50 years ago? But my character's only 30 years old. Or... yeah, I remember somewhere at the start, the character's 30 years old, right? Oh yeah, when we talk about the idol, the character's like 30 years old. My heart wants to beat out of my chest. I can feel sweat running down my face. There's no way I can keep calm. Before I lost my memories, I know who had cursed me with the mark. Hey old man, who is she? Did I tell you? I wanted to know too, so I asked, but you couldn't answer me. I don't think you were trying to hide it, you just honestly didn't remember. Was that because of the mark? Well, that's about all I can tell you. Yashiki, we should get going soon. Go? Where? I'll tell you in your car. I'm real tired of standing. I like to sit for a bit. There's no point arguing here. I'll just get out of here once we're in the car. New info was added. Past self. What? Is this not the end? Is this why I have a third slot? Oh my god. Okay. We'll play this all the way to the end, and once I reach the end, because technically the game ends here if you don't get all the good ends. So I'll play this until the end, and then we'll try to get the good end for this, and then we'll try to go to chapter 6. Okay, so this is what the third slot is for. Okay, let me check. Hold on. What if the twist is that you're a doll? I am pretty sure I am not a doll. No, wait, guys. Guys, what if she refers to Mary? What if the she refers to Mary and Mary's the one that killed Kujo? Like, what if Mary's the one that killed Saya Kujo? But then again, Mary died. Wait, remember when we saw the picture of the original Mary? Original Mary had a mark on her shoulder, right? The Mary the quest giver didn't have the mark on her shoulder, so technically the Mary that died technically isn't the real Mary because she didn't have the mark on the shoulder. I think you really don't want to believe Mary is the evil one, do you? Okay, return to Kujo Mansion. Nope, the mansion's out of the way. What? When she climbs in the back of the seat of the car, his heavy sand filled the enclosed space. I can finally catch my breath. Now then, driver, take us to the forest by H Castle. Wait, we're going to H Castle? Okay. I drive down the familiar road. All the lights along the way were strangely green. Strangely green? My request is marry the evil quest giver. Such insolence. What do you mean, Isaac? What do you mean such insolence? You really are on Mary's side, aren't you? The engine chugs along. I feel the wheels of the plate turning like those on the car I'm riding in. 10 days ago, I promised, in exchange for you buying me an extra order of almond jelly, if you did forget everything, I'll take you to H Shrine. Sounds like I'm prepared for everything. But if I was that careful, why didn't I leave myself a clue? Why prepare if I was just going to forget? Did the curse progress faster than expected, so there wasn't time? Or did someone get rid of it? But what if I had business in H Shrine? Why didn't I go there while I still had my memories? Something about timing, waiting for some magic summer cleaning to clear away the impurity. Suddenly, my old self echoes in my head. I speak the words out loud, slowly, as realization dawns. The summer purification rites. They are rites held at the shrine to exorcise evil. On the last day of June, you pass through woven reeds to cleanse yourself. I was trying to use that ritual to exorcise the impurity. Ah, gotcha. Luckily today is the 1st of July, so the rites of whatever is done. It would be no problem now. Exorcise the impurity, huh? What kind of impurity was I trying to cleanse? The more I learn, the less I understand. My previous self is like a complete stranger to me. Because you can't trust yourself. Yeah, it's hard to trust ourselves. You guys are really into this story, aren't you? How many times have I come to this forest now? The creepy up and the thick trees looks the same, as always. You know where H Shrine is, yeah? Lead the way. You've never been here? First I heard of it was 10 years ago. Oh, thank God it's auto walk. Menchi and I pull through the vegetation and make our way to the bistro. We pass under the stone torii gate. And finally arrive at the desolated H Shrine. The few headless Buddha statues that are left in the shrine, shine in the light of the flashlight. So the statues used in the project were stolen from here? Yeah, that's right. Is that really true that the statues are connected to the mark on Bao? I considered the possibility that the mark was caused by their divine wrath. But 10 days ago, you said what happened 50 years ago wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. This cause I've been following this whole time. Then at some point it had to be fed by some huge lie. But what could it be? Guys, I really think it's Mary, because Mary's the one that told us the Buddha statue caused everything, right? So technically, wasn't Mary telling the lie about the Buddha statue starting everything? I really feel like hers Mary, isn't it? A shudder runs through me at the thought. It feels like I'm looking into the depths of hell. We said 10 days ago that that altar holds something important. Something about needing to keep it here to exorcise the impurity. He approached the small altar and put his hands on the sliding door. You don't doubt the great. I sing! Mary the Susk. Yeah, the sussy quest woman. Huh? What's going on here? The thing's empty. Don't ask me. It was already gone when I was here earlier. Well, that's darn weird. You said there was a cloth pouch. What was inside? A small fish statue, a Nejibutsu or something. It was the Goshintai for the shrine. The Kujo head used it here in the shelter to stop the mess 50 years ago. And again, it's the Kujo family. They must have strong ties with the mark. Well, this is about all I can do for you. At least it was enough to pay off the dessert. We should head back, son. Right. Still unsure of what my old self was thinking, but it's clear that whatever I had planned didn't work. Where did the Nenjutsu go? On the way back, I feel reluctant to go. I keep turning to look towards the shrine. Each time I do, Banshee hurries me on to the forest entrance. Well, this is where we part ways. You're not going to ride back with me? I'm gonna be honest with you, I got a bit carsick on the way here. Flat roads were fine, but the curves and hills did me in. I just got a nice meal and I hate to throw it up. So I'll walk back. But it's pretty far from here. Kids are such wimps these days. When I was young, I used to walk across the Himalayas all the time. This ain't nothing. His laugh is loud enough for the whole forest to hear. He waves and leaves me alone. Once he's outside, I get into the car. This is so mysterious though, this story. Hey, the hotel's back. I pull out the desert parking lot and drive back to the shrine, to the mansion. As I count the street lamps passing by, I go everything that Banshee told me. I used to walk about 130 minutes to high school fun times. Oh my god, potato, that's... Oh my god, I salute you for that. 50 years ago, in the shelter, the Kano soldier went berserk, but it wasn't because the army experimented, it was her. The army was unable to stand up to the threat of her and the soldiers, but the Kujo family used the Ninjutsu to settle everything. Oh, so technically they made the Buddha statue, but it came alive because of her, and then the Kujo family had to seal it up using the Ninjutsu in the shrine. Seal her up. However, she still exists in this time period. She was the one who gave me my mind, and before I lost my memory, I was planning to use the Ninjutsu like they did before. I left it at his shrine so it became cleansed of its impurity, but somewhere along the line it went missing. The past me probably couldn't have predicted that would happen. So technically I put the item too early and someone removed it before end of June. I'm almost at Kujo mentioned. As my drive comes to an end, I focus on what more important detail is. That's right, who she is. I have a hunch about her identity, but I can't be sure yet. And that definitely proves she was there. See, I sing. She. What did the red cushion mean? Who sits on the red cushion back at the mansion? 50 years ago, she made the Kano soldier move down in the shelter. The Kujo family had sealed her. They would brought her to the mansion. The sacred objects for the project of which he was the one who returned to the Kujos. The sacred objects for the project of which she was one were returned to the Kujos. So technically she's a sacred object too. The one used to bring the statues to life. I grip the wheel tighter. If there's any way to defeat her, it just had to be in the mansion. I don't have any solid proof, but the fragments of my memories are whispering to me. I could find that red cushion in any IKEA. Why is this so I think you're really defending Mary, aren't you? You really want to defend Mary, huh? She should be here. The entrance doesn't look any different. Yep, she's here. Because technically, cannon soldier failed to kill us, right? So my mark burns. The sharp pain nearly brings me to my knees. It seems she has no intent of hiding her presence any longer. New info was added. Spirit power, the pursuit of the truth. Now they unlock a new save file. But I can use this. Yeah, I can use this. Because I didn't have any decision making. Notice how they show the sofa before you leave the mansion every time. Partner. There's no mark bearer. Bag. Oh, okay. Let's read Cannon Soldier? Was it on Cannon Soldier? Yeah, out of place cushion. What's the start? No way. Something was here. Something cursed. Something that might be able to talk. Okay, facing the Cannon Soldier. My past self. After just a mature mark. Okay. Pursuit of the truth. I told him that I completely forgot everything he took me shrine. But we met is missing. All the effort to prevent the mark is wasted. Truth has been defeated. But now I came. But now they're giving me more. So where exactly she is, I need to face. Also prepared. There must be a way to stop her. Oh, that's it? Okay. Any items? I have my old items, okay. Exit? Where am I supposed to go at a time like this? She's right over there. Okay, if you say so. She's back, icing! So we meet again. Mary's voice is soft. I know now. Behind those words hidden an intense lust for blood. You don't care. You came back to life rather quickly. You gave me nearly a whole day, more than enough time. I admit that rabbit attack surprised me. Oh, the rabbit's the one that attacked her. Oh, it all makes sense now. The rabbit, all along, the rabbit was helping us, right? So technically, the rabbit attacked her, and that's why she dropped the key. She was the one hogging the key to the locked room where the chisel was. But unexpected events can themselves be rather enjoyable. When I had brought Mary to the shrine, we caught sight of the rabbit there. It might have suspected Mary's true nature. That rabbit. Its great love for you pushed it into recklessness. What was that rabbit really? Determine that for yourself. Who are you? Know that and the answer will come. Though it's impossible so long as you bear the mark I gave you. Mary gave me the mark. I had a hunch, but hearing it from lips filled me with dread. Just what are you trying to accomplish? Dragging the living into the depths of despair before killing them. I believe I explained that it is a spirit's uttermost desire and joy, and I had your cooperation with achieving that. Cooperate? That's ridiculous. Oh, have you not realized it yet? You did bring those pathetic mark bearers directly to the spirits, did you not? They fear the spirit's existence, tremble in the face of death. The brief joy of their survival only to be crushed like miserable ants. I savor the taste of that fear and despair. Most delicious. I say, what do you mean submit? Submit to her? No. You had all of us help out, just to terrify the mark bearers even more? Clearly. I could have waited for the curse to complete if I only wanted them dead. That's not the only lie. Mark bearers must stay in the small groups. Do not contract outsiders. All my instructions were to drive you into a state of emergency. And not once did you doubt me. I say. I bet she's telling me all of this because she wants me to be terrified with how hopeless the situation I find myself is in. I've frozen in place. I know my face must be pale as death. She must be loving this. Don't tell me you created all those spirits just to accomplish that. Indeed. When Lady Christie believed Divine's wrath was the cause of the mark, I never been more amused. Her foolishness was so delightful, I just had to come along with you. So you lied. Of course. How could a pile of broken statues possibly do anything? I could be imagining, but I feel like she hesitated for a moment there. 50 years ago, I was sealed away by the head of Kujo family. I awoke 5 years ago. At that time, I was still unable to speak or communicate. But it seems my awakening alone caused a number of ripples. Those who died unfortunate deaths on the cursed land became monstrous spirits. The H elementary abuse, the honeybee mass suicide, Seiko's assault and suicide, they all happened 5 years ago. I finally regained my full power a little over a month ago. Then a Buddha statue connected to me 50 years ago began moving. The woman killed by the statue was also influenced by my power. So I guess the woman killed by the statue is Mizu. That must be Kanon Soldier and Zukawa. Yep. Zukawa believed was divine oracle from the soldier when it really had been Mary. She did as the great Asura said and transformed herself into Mizu. Once my strength returned, I again bestowed my power on spirits. It connected humans to me and manipulated them into a panic. The mark. I know you've been toying with us, but well, was there really the need to make us be connected to you in some way? Of course, by being in direct contact with you, I could taste your fear. Even now, are you scared of me, Lord Yoshiki? No. Very admirable. Her porcelain face cracks. Ever since you declared that you won't fight the mark bearer, I waited eagerly for this day. Over the past 10 days, I have tasted your fear through the mark. Thick and syrupy, as sweet as honey. Each savored morsel made me want to smash you to pieces. But I waited. I'm not so foolish to kill a goose that lay 8 golden eggs. But I cannot take it anymore, like crushing a ripe fruit and sipping its juices. I want to break you down and savor your sweet fear. Mark is like deep crimson. A few minutes and death. My thoughts blur together and suddenly, what happens to a mark bearer right before dawn? I've seen it many times. Is that what's happening to me now? True power, let's go. Okay, Yuki, thanks for dropping by. Have a safe have a safe work day. True form, let's go. Oh my god, Icing, you're really backing up Mary, aren't you? Lord Yoshiki, wait for me. I'll kill you. Kill. I can hear Mary stand up over by the sofa. At this rate, the rabbit's fate will be mine too. So that's how the rabbit died. Freaking turned into a proper doll and like killed, but apparently the rabbit attacked it properly, so she fell. I have to run away. Check within the red in my room. Something whispered in my ear. That's right, the voice. That voice. What does my room mean? Focus. Who does that voice belong to? Yasuoka said. It was someone who loved me. Why do I get the feeling I'm related to Saya Kujo? Why do I feel that Saya Kujo's voice and Saya Kujo's like my wife? Mary's coming closer. Where should I run? Ooh, it's MK. Saya's room. I sprint full speed at Saya. I sprint at full speed up the stairs and fly into Saya's room. Yeah, she calls me Lord too, so technically I belong to this household, don't I? And technically I was supposed to bring mark bearers into the mansion, so Icing, what are you doing? Much like the entrance hall at the start, the voice said, check within the red in my room. Is something there? But where should I look? What's red in her room? The floor? Ooh, the blood stain! The blood stain is red! Saya Kujo's bloodstain is still on the floor. It's obviously dry at this point. There might be something lying on top of it. I can't be so sure because it's too dark. Nothing was there the last time I was here. Picking it up, I discover it has a small pouch. It's hard inside, a thin object. I move over to the moonlight to see it better. It's the small Buddha. It's the thing. It's the thing. It's the thing from the shrine. It's the small Buddha statue. It can't be. Is this the Nenjin Busu? The same is stained with blood, and I get an ominous feeling from it. The impurity. It hasn't been exorcised. Oh, it wasn't in the shrine to be exorcised. I instantly know the instant I see it. My mind suddenly flooded with all my memories of the Nenjitbusu, one after the other. 50 years ago, the head of Kujo family used this to steal Mary's power. He put the Nenjitbusu inside of her to seal her. Then about a month ago, somebody took it out. That person was me. Yeah? I'm the one who unlocked Mary? I'm the one who released Mary, but why? Because of that, Mary regained her powers. But why? Why would I revive Mary? The Nenjitbusu in my hand looked exactly like this back then, full of impurity. Impurity that was built up from sealing Mary for powers for 50 years. To cleanse it, I left the Nenjitbusu at the uncontaminated Cage Shrine. It will take time to exorcise all the impurity. It's already July, the summer purification rite is over. So why is it still impure? The object the rabbit had in his mouth. It could have been carrying the pouch then instead of the master key. Wait, so the rabbit's the one that took the thing from the shrine? The Nenjitbusu? Then the Nenjitbusu was taken away from his shrine before the beginning of July. Maybe the rabbit saw Mary by the shrine and was scared that she would find it. So, but he has no choice to seal it away. The door opened to the adjacent room. The door to the adjacent room opens. Mary must be looking for me. But she can sense the presence of the mark bearers. What's going on? Wait, is it possible that Saya's blood is protecting me? Bring it to where I met my end. The voice whispered in my ear again. If this isn't where the voice owner died, they must have met their end somewhere else. There's only one other place. Where? While Mary's in the room next door, I sprint down the entrance hallway. I make a beeline for Mary's sofa and the spot where the rabbit died. The voice that spoke to me and held me every time a spirit was closing in. If Saya was working through anything, it must have been that rabbit. Sensing something, I looked down at my hand. It's cleansed! The Nenjitbusu impurity is gone. Is this what you've been telling me, Saya? I speak to the departed woman who guided me as I struggle without memories. They put the Nenjitbusu, the source of the doll curse, press it to the black mark. Then the whisper stops. The floorboard creaked ominously. I raised my head to the staircase, rising into the darkness before me. That is scary. A dark figure stands on the landing. I found you. Yeah, I think that was oh yeah, her right arm. Her right arm. Oh my god. The mark scorches me. My head goes blank. Oh, please don't do that. Mary's coming closer. My body won't listen to me. Oh my god, that scared me. Multiply. Lord Yashiki. Mary closes his hand around my neck. She's trying to kill me. I squeeze the Nenjitbusu and the fog that's impeded my thoughts lift. It's still a struggle to think. I should be able to move my arm now. Put the Nenjitbusu or solve the curse. I only had one chance. Where should I stick the Nenjitbusu? The mouth? Okay, it was a right arm, right? Yeah, right arm. I managed to drag my impossibly heavy arm and stick the Nenjitbusu on Mary's right arm. She's hiding it. But I'm sure that's where the black mark was. Wait, nothing's happening. Mark blues on Mary, one after the other. They're all colored of blood. Like they're all cursed of those she killed. Mary shatters into dust. Did I really do it? I hesitantly looked down at my right arm. It's gone! Mark is gone. The mark is gone. I did it. I finally did it. I had to say it out loud to convince myself. A victory at the expense of Hasaya and the mark bearers' lives. I can't claim it's all over, but there's no harm in being relieved for now. I sing unfortunate. The fog clouding my head clears away. My memory slowly returned to me. I look around the dimly lit hall again. I know this mansion well because I'm... The clock on the second floor begins chiming wildly like it did 10 years ago. When I make my way to it, it stops. Almost as if it has a will of its own. That's right, this grandfather clock. I think it's a skilled ancestor of the Cujo family crafted it. That one chisel may have been used to make it. That's right, inside this clock. I open the door and stick my hand inside. My finger brushed something hard. Taking it out, I realize it's a voice recorder. I press the play button.
聞こえているだろうか。九条正宗だ。
The man's voice, a voice I know all too well. It's my voice. Here's Masamune Kujo, the one that was causing problems. Remember they were talking like the two heads were bad? And he's the second head? I decided to leave this recorder back in case something should happen. That doll may dispose of any files or documents. I'm banking on her overlooking this piece of technology. As I listened, I started to remember recording this. I done it right before I received the mark from Mary. Now, where should I begin? It started 5 years ago, 2 years after I became the Kujo's family head. My sister Saya. Oh, Saya's a sister. His sister. My sister Saya and I found the doll in the wooden box while sorting the warehouse. The moment I broke the seal and saw her, I could sense something sinister. I broke the seal? But it took a while to fully understand what she truly is. If only there had been records. But great-grandfather who sealed her didn't leave anything before his early death. Because of that, his descendants weren't told about the doll. I managed to learn the doll had been loaned to an army lab during the war. And a strange old man who lived in an underground shelter told me. When I went overseas to try and get more information on the doll, But I got into an accident while away and was presumed missing. So Saya became the new family head. I wasn't able to contact her until after she had inherited the high title. It wasn't something worth contesting. So I explained everything and had her keep up the facade that I was missing. Public records still state Masamune Kujo was very much alive, of course. I couldn't have used my passport or license otherwise. I'm off topic, sorry. I only just returned to the country last week. Other psychics abroad all agreed that it would be bad to leave the doll be. The Nenji Busu inside the doll still suppressed its curse power, but I realized that it was almost at its limit. Ah, so that's why I took it out. Because it was at its limit, I had to take it out to cleanse it. If I left it alone, it would have crumbled. Then it would be impossible to suppress the curse power of the doll. That was the worst case scenario. But What was to be done? The answer I came up was to remove the Ninjutsu from the doll temporarily. The impurity will be cleansed after a month stored in a pure area, and then I'll place it back into the doll. If I succeed, the doll power will be sealed for a few more decades. But the problem is that 1 month. I have no idea what kind of curse will be released when the doll is unsealed. I'll do what I can to prevent disasters. But my powers can't compare to the Ninjutsu. I can't guarantee anything. There may be victims again, like the tragedy 50 years ago. But this is a necessary evil. It must be done in order to prevent even more people from falling victim. After this, I'll disassemble the doll and remove his... disassemble the doll and remove the Ninjutsu. I pray everything goes according to plan and the worst of evil is avoided. I hope this record isn't needed. But if one listen to this has loved one, if the one listening to this has a loved one who's fallen victim to the curse, then I'm very sorry. The recording ends here. Damn it! I clenched my fist so hard, nails dig into my palms. Yes, the one on the tape was mine, but I'm furious with it. I don't know that person at all. The mark has claimed so many victims over the past month, like the mark bearers. I even lost my little sister, Saya. Was he just another inevitable victim that the voice spoke of? I can't forgive him. I can't forgive him. Ever since I lost my memories, I live as Kazuo Yashiki. My blood boils at what Masamune Kujo did. Huh? That's it? Two months have passed. The occasional cool breeze signals that summer is almost over. I spend my time putting the case of the Mark to rest as best I can. I put Saya to rest by burying the rabbit and contacting the surviving Mark bearers. So the rabbit, so technically she turns into the rabbit like a spirit to help us, and then technically Mary killed her a second time. God damn it. Putting the Buddha statues in place of honor was also one of the tasks. They weren't connected to the Mark after all, but I couldn't just leave them there. Plus, there was no way Christy keep quiet about the statues. So with her guidance and Yasuoka and Daimon and Benshi's help, I carried the broken statue out of the shelter and returned to them to H Shrine. The process, I discovered that Kano Sojo was nowhere to be found. Hiro's body was also missing. Where did they go? It remains a mystery. By now, my memory has completely returned, but I still can't think of myself as Masamune Kujo. Memories of my past feels more like I'm reading someone else's biography. Legally, I am Masamune. I inherit Kujo Mansion. I'm not sure how to feel about it, but I think I'll consider it a way to pay Saya back for saving me. About Masamune Kujo. He became the head of Kujo's 7 years ago. Scholarly inclined and introverted, he wasn't the type to be very social. He left all public appearances to Saya Kujo, so not many knew what he looked like. The only photos of him were from small local newspapers. Masamune accidentally uncovered Mary in the family warehouse 5 years ago. That discovery changed his life. I traveled extensively abroad in order to learn more about Mary. In one country, I got in an accident and fell into a coma for half a year. Even worse, that country proceeded to treat me as an unidentified traveler. I don't know if that was merely my terrible luck or if Mary's curse had something to do with it. When I was finally able to contact home, Saya had already become the newly head. The rest was as the tape said. I had no idea that Mary's power was far greater than I had imagined. All of my efforts to suppress her power were completely useless. My memories unraveled faster than I thought. How did Mary came to be in the first place? One theory says a dollmaker in the 19th century had used magic to create her. Others says the spirit of a young girl who died prematurely took up residence in the doll. In the end, it's still a mystery. No one knows what happened to create a doll like that. We only knew it for each Mary's owner died a tragic death. Shortly after the turn of 20th century, she came to be owned by the head of the Kujos. He either didn't know of the curse or simply didn't believe in it. Disaster began befalling the family. Mary gained enough power to become sentient and produce spirits. Then the tragedy in the shelter helped it. Sitting grudges of the experiment's victim and the Buddha statues, they may have triggered her awakening. Whatever Mary's true identity is, the fact that she remains altered many people's fate, mine and the Mark Bearers included. Speaking of, an update on the surviving Mark Bearers. Mori Watanabe had become a part-time writer for her favorite magazine, Oops, Monthly. She sometimes comes to Kujo Mansion to interview me about spirits and ghosts. Tsukasa is now studying every day for the middle school exam next year. He's bragging in the letter about how he did well in the national mock test. Oh, I like these kind of things where you recap everything that happened, like as in people like proper closure for each character. Satoru Mashita bought me a drink like he promised. He seems he's thinking about becoming a private detective. He actually asked me if I wanted to join him. Was he serious? I don't know for sure. Sho Nagashima is picking fights, riding his bike, and doing whatever he wants as usual. But recently, out of the blue, I hear he's joined his neighborhood baseball team. Does he look like he has slept his whole life? Chrissy Arimura started writing an essay exposing all of her past affairs. She's trying to get back into the industry. Suzu Moromiya was able to see her father. Lately, she started asking me for advice on how to get her parents to reconcile. I have no idea if I help at all, but she says they sometimes have meals together now. Oh, let's see. Eita Nakamatsu has gone back surfing VBS every day as usual, but what's new, he's been stopping by the city employment center. I guess he wants to get a steady job and be a role model for Suzu. Well, best luck to him then. Hey Don, welcome. A day doesn't go by that I don't see I question on Papa. She sent a ticket like she promised, but I need a drum out some character to go to a concert for teens alone at my age. Yeah. Toa is still working as a fortune teller in Ginza. Apparently she believes I have spiritual powers or something. She keeps sending me customers with spirit. Put not mention I wish she stopped. Let me just tell you where all the colleagues appear and then what happened. After he helped me out in the statue, Shinji's condition worsened and he's hospitalized. I think he worked himself too hard. Banshee Ito gave up on living in that shelter after everything that happened. He still tracks down there occasionally to pray for Hero. Yeah, so he technically only Hero died, right? Mary Frank thought. Whenever I remember them, my chest aches and I can't help but think, is it possible? Do they bear a dark grudge for me for surviving? So I'm so sorry. How many times have I murmured that useless and meaningless apology? But I became more determined each time. All I can do now is to make sure that the tragedy never happens again. For that, I need to hurry my preparation for putting the Nenjibutsu inside Mary. The Nenjibutsu alone won't be enough to continue selling her powers in the years to come. I must prepare extra spiritual measures. It's taken a long time to get ready though, to get those ready, but today I finally finished. What? Am I fighting Mary again? Did the mansion just lose power? What's going on? What's this feeling? My arm is burning. God damn it, Mark! Why is the mark? God damn it, Mark! God, Icing! Oh my god, Icing, you're really rooting for Mary, aren't you? What's happening? Didn't Mary disintegrate? Oh no, she's gonna pop. Calm down. I need to calm down. Mary's gonna jump out. First, I need to get out of my situation. That's how I survived this long. Hi, Mary. Horribly familiar noise echoes in the hall. Normal ending. Yeah, I know. God damn it. I wish Steam stopped doing that. Quest giver never dies. This is not a bad end. There's only two ends. There's normal end and there's a good end. What do you do? Mark, you gave me more marks. Can't blame me for everything. MC got command seals and echo. There you are. She's gonna jump scare, isn't she? She's gonna jump scare. I die my indeed. Okay, so now we'll try for the good end. Okay, let's take a break for a while. I'll let the credits roll for a while, and then I'll read up. I'll read the walkthrough a bit to see what else I need to do. Oops. Mm, um, mm, mm. Yeah, it's a neutral ending. Hey, see, what do you mean best ending? I say this is not the best ending. That's fun. I accept this as canon. Oh, I see. Okay. Apparently I heard from someone that the second game is no relation to this game. It just happens in the same universe. But the third game that's being made right now continues from the first game. Means continues from this game. So Mary could come back on the third game. This game, I acknowledge, is not the best one. Pretty good. Yes, I'll play the second game maybe end of the week. Depends because Wednesday there's a bonus chapter. I'm gonna play the bonus chapter on Wednesday. God damn it! I think you're really happy that it's continuing. Okay, give me like 1 to 2 minutes. I'm gonna read how. Mm, okay, apparently there's an epilogue, chapter 6, right? Oh no, this is epilogue. Epilogue. Uh, Game over. Choose option one to find profile memory. Mm, wait, do I even have the DLC or is this included? Okay, and either way, okay, apparently everything is the same. The only difference is this last part for the ending. So let's rush through everything. Okay, I'll save this as a new game plus. This is the new game plus. What? Is this a new game or I'm not feeling up to it today. The story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Oh, sure. I think this is repeating, right? Do you remember Yamaguchi? Yeah. Why is it repeating here? Yeah, this is repeating. This is gonna be so long. Should I just restart the game? You know what? I'll restart the game because the starting is so long. Let me turn off your screen. Yep, exit game. Launch the game again. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna reattempt for the good ending. Cause the good ending is just me changing everything's the same actually. So I can fast forward all the conversation until to the point where after we beat Mary. Don't lose your head over this. Damn it, Mark. Oh, we can look at the gallery. Spirit? Why did I want to do this? Why did I 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 do this? Why? Why would I do this? 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 Of all the things I picked, I had to pick Hanahiko. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Can we end? Okay. Okay, event. You got everything, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I think the DLC is inside. This picture was freaking give me nightmares. Hmm. Yeah, so technically the chapter 6 begins. Listen, I was wondering what you mean by gallery, okay? 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 This one, right? This one? Yeah, approaching Jojo me. uh okay. Exit North Road. Okay, we're gonna rush. We're gonna speed through this. Speed run. Speed run. Probably this is probably longer. Probably like another half an hour. Uh, this is gonna take so long though. So much conversation. Blah, blah, blah. Epic boss fight music. Oh, the audio doesn't stop if I alternate tab. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so gun bell. Oh, what did you remember? We have the giant chisel. Instead of chiseling the head, remember in the one of the theater room, the guy keep mentioning his right ear. So you jab it into his right ear. I don't know what's in relation to the right ear though. Unless this is the guy that was operating on people where he says right ear has some problems or something. Pistol bell. Why do you guys keep doing toilets? What's in the toilet? It's over. I know we had the toilet. Oh my god. I know the toilet scared me in the sewer, but still. It's like playing peekaboo. Wait, peekaboo. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, let me double check. Take it to the right ear option for right ear. I jab touches into right ear. It stares at me dispassionately. What the heck? Why the right ear? Is it because why the right ear though? I don't get it. Is it the lady? I mean, is it the lady? No, it's not the lady, right? Mm. No, it's no. Oh my god! Please don't make it my Oshi mark. Left ear was the doctor. Right ear was furiously woman's voice. Yeah, I know, but is it because he doesn't want to hear the lady's voice and then you jab in the right ear? The one that was sacrificed. Yeah, Hit was the one that used to make the soul chip. Ah, okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, technically, it was still a spirit too. Then, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Chad. Where would I be without you? I would. I don't really play a lot of visual novel, like, cause I don't like reading so much. But I feel this game has like the right amount of like text. And why do you think that monsters are? Oh my god, say, are you into people with like 6 arms? Okay, collapse, stop. Mark vanished. Mine's still here, cause goddamn Mary was called. Okay. Where is okay? What, we're leaving already? Glance. Fine. In exchange, so not worry about the shelter to anyone else. I'm gonna side every inch of it. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, so we save. You almost died here. You know the danger has passed by use your power. You can say that again. Okay. Usually prefer for so you prefer to have a person with 4 arms, huh? For convenience. Time up. Inventory here. You really save us a consequence. Okay. Well then, okay. What did you do? If I must do my investigation in a day, are we splitting here? Wait, so I'm gone now. Yep, it's you should be okay. Wow, she actually cares. So this I could language, okay. Okay, we're gonna skip all the way to the Mary boss fight. I see Mark has embraced Mary into his name. Wait a minute. Oh. Mark? Mark? Why did you change your name to Mary? Because I hit there was just I have 80 but none of them are mine. I got that potato. Oh, but the amount of plot twists though, really, the amount of plot twists in this game is so well written. Right, guys? I feel like this story is like so well written. It's like you expected something each chapter, like, oh, it just goes with the army. And then Saleh is Mary, the quest giver. And then the other plot twist is like, we were actually the Kujo family. So many plot twists. Is Mary the quest giver available? How guys? How about you guys? How you guys feel about the story so far? I feel like it's been great. I'm not one to play visual novels because I hate games that had too much text, like a lot of filler text. But this game doesn't really have a lot of filler text. It's like every conversation has its meaning towards the story. So it's like, to me, I really enjoy these kind of games. So that's why I want to complete it fast and play the second game. I can't wait for the third game though. I'll definitely stream the third game when it's released. I don't know when, but I heard it's kick-started and it already got the funds. You like the sound. You like the... God damn it, Mark! Oh my god, Mark. Updated character ranking? Okay, we go through the character list, the whole list later, including the ghosts. No, wait, okay, I can do the character ranking, but there's still one more chapter. This game is like, yeah, Zamiro is fun, even though you didn't play it. Okay, okay, I can save on the first one now. Okay, this is the main save. Stop. Tadaima, Mary. The story is something you... Yeah, the story is well done. The story is really done. To be fair, I wanted to buy this game on release, which is like, I think 3 years ago. But I didn't really wanted to play that much. So like, yeah, it's on my list for like 3 years. I just didn't know when to play it. In fact, if I'm not streaming this, I'm pretty sure I won't play this game at all. So yeah, if I didn't become a VTuber, I would have missed this game totally. Isn't Mary amazing? Isn't Mary amazing? Hey, I think this is my answer. It's more fun in roast streams. I mean, if you guys enjoy this, I don't mind streaming more of these kind of games though. Didn't have an excuse to play if not for the hashtag content. Yes, say yes. I mean, if you guys really enjoy me playing this kind of game, like story heavy game, I'll definitely play it more. I'm planning to play Blue Reflection 2 because I know Blue Reflection 2 is very heavy story based. Because I played Blue Reflection 1 and I cried. Yes, I sing. I'm pretty sure if I play Blue Reflection 2, you're gonna cry with me too. Because Blue Reflection 1 was pretty touching. Yips. Yes, the yips. Sayas, bro. You guys can't hear me sigh too. Oh wait, you can. Okay. But yes, I know you guys enjoy the yeeps. You're gonna kill Mary. Yeah, I think. Not only that, I'm gonna kill Mary for the second time. You marry the elf. What's the elf? I'll go start a Mary cult. You can't stop me. But I say Mary's gone. I'm gonna kill her again. Right arm, right? Right arm. I was on the fence about watching this series, but it being horror convinced me. I was on the fence about watching this series. Wait, so did it convince you to want to watch it or not to watch it? When I started, I don't know. I mean, the reason why I haven't made a Discord server because I have no time to manage my Discord server. So like, if I have a Discord server, I need to have mods, and I don't really want to get mods. Like, I don't really want to bother people with mods, and I don't think I have that many followers to have a Discord server yet. So I'm thinking like maybe when I'm like slightly bigger, I guess. I want to hear some yeeps. God damn it, Mark. So I mean, I've been thinking of making a Discord server. It's just that just when. This is done correctly, right? Yeah, she just burst into dust. So you're saying that you don't trust your current followers? No, I trust you guys, but I don't want to burden you guys with like mod duties. Like, if you realize, even if I think a mod, Candice is a mod, I don't really bother them to do anything. Like, I do everything myself. So, yeah. So, if I have a Discord server, I tend to want to take care of it myself. I don't really want to bother people with it. But then I myself don't have time to moderate the server. So, it's like, I don't think I'll do it right now. Like, I'm not even active. I'm not active in any Discord server. Other than my own personal one, but even my personal one, I don't have to mod it. So yeah, maybe it's time to come. Maybe soon. Maybe I'll do it on December, my anniversary. Maybe I'll do it on anniversary. December on my anniversary stream when I reveal my third model. Maybe then I'll create the server. By then I think I have time to prepare everything. Maybe you need free chat streams for now. It could function occasional Discord chat. I guess. I mean, to be fair, ever since I started streaming this game, I mean, I had more regular viewers. Because I know you guys want to hear the yelp. But you guys also like Was that what? Was that what? Engrossed? No. Invested. Yeah, I feel like you guys also invested in the story, so that's why too. Rose emotes. Yes, I'll do emotes too. I mean, I have my own emotes. I have my dirt emote that I always use. But yeah, if you guys are like more invested in this story-based game, I can play more of this. I don't mind. It had to be done. What? You want a rose emote? Okay, done. I'm streaming extra long today. Maybe I should start at 9. Okay. Everything's the same. I mean, I don't really live on Twitter, so I had to check to see if you'll be streaming this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mark. That's the reason why I wanna what's that? Create a community channel and reach community for YouTube. But I guess Discord is one way to. I mean, if I ever create a Discord, how many people would join? That's the thing. But yeah, I'll think about it. Okay, disaster hole, blah blah blah. Okay, you're the same. You're alive. You're alive. I say I don't look at anyone's Twitter, but I had to check yours on how much I want to watch this. Oh, okay. I understand. You're alive. You're alive. Okay, you're alive. You're alive. 3 of you, and then 3 of you, right? Yeah, 3 of you. Oh no! Wait. Oh no! Did I? Lock. Spends a day working in a researcher while also visiting the shelter. Here and Benji's cover, but I wish he stopped complaining to me about it. Oh, okay. Stop by the mention to feel resent. Of course, he comes to beg me for food. Okay. Now then. I finish my break and return to the workbench to the corner of the room. Are you serious? Over the past 2 months, Mary has managed to repair herself. Her power hasn't completely come back, but she's still extremely frightened. Frightened? The Genji Butsu alone won't be enough to continue sealing her powers in years to come. I must prepare extra spiritual marriages. It's taking a long time to get those ready, but today I finally finished. Once everything is complete, I replace the Genji Butsu inside Mary. Finally, it's over. I picked up Mary and put her in wooden box. 5 years. This all started when I opened the lid of this box. Mary stares up at me from the depths of the box. I have no idea if she's aware of what's happening right now. But there's no doubt she'll regain her powers when the Nenjibutsu wear off decades from now. I'm determined to find a way to destroy this cursed doll before that happens. Until that day, you need to stay asleep, Mary. Good ending achieved. Yay! Good ending. Okay, by right, you're supposed to start chapter 6. I see. What do you mean, bad end? Okay, we'll let the credits run through. I'll stretch a bit. And I'll hydrate. I haven't drank a single single drop of water. Let me drink water. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Okay, if you guys want it that badly, maybe I'll create a Discord server earlier before my anniversary, like maybe end of the month or something. I'll think about it. I need to set up stuff first. Either your streaming tweet is buried by over 50 likes. Yeah, kinda. That's true, I guess. It's got a way to ping for streams. I mean, technically I advertise my stream on other people's Discord, because most of other people's Discord has like what you call it, stream promo channel. So I just posted mine there. Community plays feed. Icing, what do you mean bad and negative review on Steam? Oh my god, Icing, you're really up for Mary, aren't you? Mary boxing Norton text, yeah. It's you very well. Good. I mean, most of you guys here are well behaved, I guess. I guess you guys are well behaved at certain times. I think discuss most important platform actually, aside from TikTok and Twitter. Yeah, I know. There it is, the extra chapter. I'll use my mouse, I guess. And now, a lot of time has passed. And then a mark comes back. The muted chirping of insect gently drift along a breeze that enters the mansion. Oh, I didn't say mountain. It's cold enough to sleep through the night again. It's nearly autumn after all. You know, I'm curious about something. Why does this mansion has only one person? Where's everyone? Where's the workers? I stare out the window at the unchanging scenery without really seeing it. Clouds in the distance rumble with thunder, as if on cue, a chill wind brushes up against the window pane. Rain again, huh? I comment because otherwise it feels like I'm in a dream. It's as if a stranger is speaking. I stare at the leaden sky. Even though I'm resting in a chair, I feel like I'm somewhere far away. When I shift, I see out the corner of my eye the stack of books piled on the desk. They were pretty difficult to get my hands on, but I don't feel like reading them anymore. I could read all of them, and none of them will give me any type of clue. That's all I learned after all this time was wasted. The longer I try, the further away it gets, the thing slipping in the wooden box. I head downstairs to make myself some coffee. There's a sudden knock on at the door. That hollow sound doesn't bring back good memories. It used to signal the arrival of a new mark bearer to the mansion. But that's in the past now. I swing the door open. Standing in front of me is... Moe Watanabe. Is it now a good time, mister? Or if it isn't, just tell me, I'll leave you alone. Yeah, it's fine. Moe flashes a carefree smile and steps inside with a pep in her step. Her presence makes this place feel less gloomy. With a start, I realize that Moe isn't my only visitor. It's been a while. I'm sorry for coming without contacting you. Tsukasa, this is Red. Why are you here? Well, it's been a while since we met, so we talk about what happened. And obviously the topic came to you. So I told him to avise you a lot and that he will come with me. No big deal, right? I was just getting bored. Of course I don't mind. I was just getting bored. Yeah, I figured as much. You seem the type with time on your hands. How rude. I haven't seen them both together since the mark. Moe's come by sometime for interviews and the like for an occult magazine. But this is the first time I've seen Tsukasa Yoshida since then. Did you get one higher staff? Maybe the staff all died or something. Party time. Someone's missing in this reunion. I think you're really not letting go, huh? No, I think we're not missing anyone. Mary's here. Mary's still alive. She's just in the basement in a box, sealed up. See, I think this is a good end. She's still alive. She's not in dust. The problem with this card is a law committee that it can result in interpersonal problems even with moderation. Yeah, I mean, if it's a small community and it's strict, I'm fine with it. Like, yeah, the thing is becoming strict with Discord. I don't have time for it currently. Even if I do, yeah, that's why I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Because technically other VTubers may come in too, but that's up to them, I guess. Cause like, I mean, Keiki, you're here most of the time, so I don't think you need Discord for notification that I'm streaming. You icing and Say are like the most frequent of my regulars. Man, he's just chilling, communicating oversight tunnel. He has a freaking refrigerator on top of a box. I wasn't really convinced over him, but I'll admit I'm relieved to see he's alright. I'm glad to see you well. Have you gotten the chance to relax? I have. But aren't you busy with the entrance exam? Do you have time to waste doing this? Breaks are important. As an adult, you should understand that. Yeah, you're right. I glance over to see Moe staring at me. What is it? It says, I'm working hard at my job too. You don't have anything to say? Catch a cold. It's only, I know you are. Alright. I know we are. We're party boys. Get this cool of my childhood raving. Trust me, I know you are. You barreled your way in here several times already. That doesn't sound very encouraging. But no way am I a match for Tsukasa. He works crazy hard. He was the fierce in the recent mock test. That's only natural. After all, I have a goal. You do? I have never heard him mention it. Or maybe I should say I never expected him to say he has a goal. He has something you're trying to accomplish? My parents were lawyers, so I was thinking of entering a judicial profession, but was thinking, huh? Has he changed his mind then? Wow, that's a cool dream. Jurassic, you like dinosaurs? You like dinosaurs too? Tsukasa glared with full contempt. Not Jurassic, judicial, as in working and dealing with the law. Are you really in high school, Moe? I never been at loss for words before. To be honest, now I'm not sure. If possible, I'd like to ask you for your opinion, mister. Is that alright? I don't mind, but I'm kind of surprised. Who'd think Tsukasa would ask me for advice? The incident I was wrapped up in started it. Now I know there are many incomprehensible things in the world. I'm considering going to science in order to elucidate them. For my parents, I feel that it will be difficult to tell them. Ah, I see. So that's what's going on. It's a serious predicament. You don't seem like someone who has much in the way of work experience. But what do you think I should do? Think it over first. It's difficult to say. Everything that happened could have just shaken him up. It might be good to talk it out with his family and think about it before deciding. That's what I tell him. I see. That's true. I have time. Thank you very much. I feel a bit better now. I have no idea if my advice was really helpful or not, but Tsuka bows politely to me. Great, you good now? Your future's bright, unlike this old guy here. So don't worry, oh my god. The past few hours of just these freaking kids dissing me. I'm an open berry about to live in the oh my god, I sing you freaking Mary cult. Bring out the disco ball. Yeah, I know, right? His first in the nationals. That's not true. I'm sure he also has a bride. They both look at me. Eh, nope, can't picture it. Despite making approachable, he's good to vent at least. But there definitely are things that only he can do. Honestly, I can't think of any myself. I can make a good pot of coffee, but that's not really what they're talking about. I mean, there's that doll. Tsukasa falls silent. Since my impression carried away, have you not made much progress? Nothing I can share at the moment. I researched everything I can. Mary's true identity is as elusive as smoke. I still haven't managed to find clues, so I'm taking a bit of a break right now. I'm glossing over it, but to be honest, any sort of tension has vanished. My rest hasn't relaxed me, and it's more like I'm a balloon that lost all its air. If I was risking my life and facing death every day, it might be different, but right now my determination to move forward that I have back is gone. That's so... I'm sorry, I had no idea. Then it might be best for you to rest and relax a bit. How about a trip to improve your mood? You might get a good idea. I'm about to reply to that when... There's another knock on my door. Can people stop visiting me at 12 midnight? Oh my god. If needs to sleep, you know. Who could that be? Yeah, so easy. Mui calls out playfully as she leaves here and skips over to answer the door.
邪魔するぞ。
Coming in. The brusque voice belongs to Mr. Detective, who hasn't slept in years. A trip. Time for another 6-month coma. Yes, why do people keep roasting the old man? Satori Mashita. Hey, what's all this? When did you start a
いつから託児所
daycare?
になったんだ。
Huh? Mr. Mashita? Why are you here? Did you come to see us? Mo is clearly excited, but Tsukasa is collected as he bows politely. I'm in your debt for your help back then. Still, I'm surprised. I didn't think we'd be able to meet here. Mashita gives an annoyed shake of his head. Oh my god, that face. I'm the one asking why you're here. Damn, we're going circles now. Don't lie, I know you're happy to see us. You're always hiding your feelings. Oh, but what a huge coincidence. We got everyone from the Hanahiko case back together again. This is totally destiny. I feel conflicted seeing her innocent smile. If everyone's happy after such a horrific event, then maybe it'll fade quickly to memory. Everyone, huh? In that case, one person, no. One being is missing. As he mutters, he glances at the spot in the room. It would be best to change the subject. So why are you here? I have something to ask you first. He answered me with a question like usual. Yashiki, you told me that the fortune teller... You told the fortune teller about my office, didn't you? Does he mean... Towa Koyasuoka? If I let Mary out now, there'll be a lot of body... Man, I think you really won. Why didn't you just buy a Mary doll? About sleeping all this time, stop eating coffee, please. This same life roasting him should be very seriously if I don't like her. But it's Sundre. Yeah, it might have come out while I was talking to her about Mary. Why you have to do it that? Now I'm drowning under investigation request. Wait, does that mean... Are you a private eye, Mr. Mashita? Moe butts in, eye shining. It's not timid, I'll grant you that. Wow, I guess you're pretty good at that. Oh, if you get an interesting job, bring me along with you. Even Mashita can only blink at her innocence. And this is exactly why it's annoying. Still, when I think about it, Mashita complaints don't make much sense. How could he be at a disadvantage by my sharing of his info with Yasuoka, who's incredibly famous? He himself said he was drowning under requests. Miley told her about your office. What's with that? Getting job requests is good, isn't it? What detective hates too much requests? Plus, he only just started. Even if he's insanely talented, there's no way he's already overwhelmed. It depends on what the request is about. The one I just got is the worst. Did he just hesitate? Mashita? It's your fault that this happened. So Yashiki. Yes? I'm going to have you help me. Help you? Wait a minute, what are we talking about here? Can you guess based on the context? Can't you bet he's telling you he wants your help with a detective job? Wow, I can't really picture him working as a private eye though. Now he were to investigate a supernatural phenomenon, that would be Wait, don't tell me. The worst request ever that you've got. We all hold our breaths as we stare at Mashita. Exactly, a spirit might be involved. It's a good opportunity. This is what I heard from that old fortune teller. Here we go, guys! Chapter 6. Little Red Akazukin. Looking in either route. Oh no. That's why I need YouTube monetization to get funds for a Mary. Oh no, I see it's gonna start. Oh, I think, are you gonna take 5 years to do it and then in 1 month you lose your memory? Touch wood though, I hope that don't happen. What if icing model is just 2.0 Mary? Oh yeah, icing, you didn't your second model technically is like a doll or something? That's interesting. So also terrifying. No, this is totally for real, I swear. I think I saw something real bad on that Love Hotel street the other day. You heard about the Red Riding Hood girl? That rumor about people disappearing after entering a love hotel in K-City? On rainy days, this girl stands by the road like she's trying to get customers. Anyone who goes in the hotel with her ends up missing. And here's the kicker. Eventually they are found, but their heads are so messed up they can't even remember their names. Some end up dying in the hospital, others jump in front of trains. Oh my god. I totally forgot when I was walking around at night the last time it rained. And there was a girl in a raincoat there, so I thought I'd chat her out. But when I got close to her, tell me, are you? She suddenly started whispering to me. I got real creeped out, so I bolted. No, I'm seriously glad she didn't follow me. Thinking back on it, something was odd. It wasn't raining that hard, but she was the only one who was soaked from head to toe. Later I realized that raincoat was probably soaked with blood. I would have fun. Sound like hell of a time with her. Too much fun, say. Too much fun. Way too much fun. That's what I was told. I'm sorry, but I must say that sounds like a simple ghost story. The rainy shopping district and the red raincoat is rather suspicious. Much like Inosukasa looking straight at me instead. It's enough to make me concerned. I'll leave the rest up to you, Yoshiki. You're coming with me. I'm bogged down with my other cases. I don't have time to spare. It's your fault that old lady brought me this to me. So you need to take responsibility. God damn it. But come on, you can help him a little. I'll help too. The editorial department might have some info on a case like this. And your investigation needs an assistant, right? Did you learn nothing, Miss Moe? Isn't this what put you in danger last time? Last time? Those words draw my eyes immediately to a certain spot. She's not here anymore. Same thing won't happen. It can't. I see. But somewhere deep in my heart, I'm anxious. Don't work yourself up. It's more likely that it's just a lie. Much of it sounds like it was made up. That's why it's such a pain to have an absurd request like this brought to me. Master is right. It's highly likely that the whole story was made up. That's the umbrella, not wearing a bloody raincoat. Yeah, I mean, some is modernized. Potato is modernized. Raincoats. If I had to point out anything concerning about it, it's pretty detailed for just a rumor, and it leaves the same kind of impression as rumor of a real spirit. But it's better to be safe than sorry. If it does end up true, then we need to act now, yeah? Okay, I'll do it. I hope you say that. We better get No, I'm going alone. What? No way, that's not fair. I knew she'd complain, but I can't put her in harm's way. Listen, Moe, I need you to search for info. I got no way to research these rumors, but you have access to a lot more than me. Use your position to gather information. I really hate sitting out and watching you do everything. But if that's how I can help best, then that's all I'll do. This time. If you find anything out though, tell me, okay? I promise. It's settled. Maishita takes out the notebook and rips out a page and hands it to me. The address of the hotel Masquerade is abandoned now though. Why? Why? Why does it have to be an abandoned hotel, huh? Meet there at 8 tomorrow night. 8 PM? I have to go to a specific time? The client set the time. The old lady said she'll call in help, so it's probably a scheduled thing. I don't have to handle this alone then. Plus, this is Yasuoka. I'm sure she has some kind of plan in mind. Well then, I need to get to my other cases. Maishita turns on his heels and vanishes out the front door. But he just leaves back. What's wrong? Weren't you leaving? Nothing. I just realized a little late for kids to be wiring out outside. Maishita calls out to the other two. Hey, you two. I'll drive you back, so hurry up and get in the car. He drives? Oh, is that okay? Then I'll take you up on that. I agree. It's pretty late. Sorry to trouble you. Well done, mister. We'll be going. Alright, need to walk though. Hope the chapter is 50 minutes long. This sound mega fast. Okay, Potato. I don't think it's that long. I think I'm pretty sure I'll reach a save point soon. And then I'll end it. And then I'll do this chapter on Wednesday. The remaining taking of the grandfather clock echoed through the hall. How long has it been since those three went home? I sit and mull over what Mashita told me. I have a bad feeling about this. It's perfectly reasonable to believe it's just rumors, a normal case even. But the more I think about it, the more I'm doubting it. I avert my eyes from the sofa. I suddenly ask this absent master a question, but of course there's no way to reply. The next evening, I'm ready and leave my room with heavy steps. The clock stays on 6 on the dot. It's still early for the meetup time. I guess it's unconsciously I'm a little impatient. I'm already ready. There's no reason to wait here at the mansion. Guess I'll go. I'll just kill time there if I'm early. I'll learn the truth. In and out. It'll be quick. I turn the car keys and my mood improves somewhat. New info was added. Rumors of the Red Riding Hood. Others. Please let me save. Please let me save. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, that was a long epilogue. I mean, the start of chapter 6 is so long. Okay, we're on chapter 6 now, right? Yay, look at the star. Chapter 6, guys. New game plus. I mean, DLC. No partner. Nothing in the bag. Anything in the bag? Red Riding Hood. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Yeah, let me stretch a bit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end stream here. Yeah, my mic got cut off. It's because of you guys saw the controller got detected, right? And my mic went to the controller. That's why. Otsuros, guys, thanks for dropping by. I feel like I should stream more of these games. You guys enjoy this kind of games more, right? Then I should probably stream more story-based game. Like, I don't mind playing it. I feel more excited to stream this kind of games since you guys are more willing to watch this gameplay together with me. Half the reason because I get jump scared, but yeah. Yeah, that's the roast, guys. I'm gonna end stream real quick. I just need to stretch because my back hurts. Okay, so tomorrow I have a collab with Azura Lapis and Canis Guard. We're playing the new Phasmo. Apparently I'm gonna carry, but whatever. It'll be like 10 p.m. as usual. And then on Wednesday we're gonna play chapter 6. And then we'll finish the whole game, and then we can move on to Spirit Hunter NG. No, say no. I will not crack my back. I can't even crack my back. I don't think I can crack my back. Yeah, I can crack my back. Imagine Mary just staring at Samuel. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, so I'll finish up. So, and then, yeah, I'll post the other stuff. And I'll think about the Discord stuff. Yeah, I'll think about the Discord. I'll probably, even if I make a Discord, it'll probably be a very small one. I'll let it grow, but I don't think it'll grow that fast. So probably there won't be mods. I'll probably just handle it myself if I can. If not, I'll try to get someone in there to help me mod. Yeah. Yeah, Otsuros, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you tomorrow. Otsuros, Yasuros, those who are sleeping, and those who are still in the day. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah. Toilet flush. Good night, guys. Yeah.